Hello everyone, we are here for a Friday. I am mildly ranty because I've been dealing with a car dealer again, and I think we all know how that goes. We have a black background because Disney Dreamlight Valley doesn't appear to like working the background, so we're going to switch over to the stream view, and at least we get to see lots of cute Disney things to make us feel better about the world. Actually, I'll check how volume's doing, and then we'll all say hi. I think probably volume might be a bit on the quiet side, actually. If I'm looking at the correct one. Brain, do your thing. Yeah, I'm pretty loud. Game's pretty quiet. I think I changed the volume on the game, so we'll go dive into that in a moment. And hey, Karis, thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Hannah, thank you for being second and first, but first in tribute of Karis. A measure of hope. I hope you're doing well too. I'm just going to dive in and change the sound around because I loaded into it last night just to check everything worked, and then I turned the sound down because it was kind of overwhelming and I was trying to do other things. Yeah, that's probably better. How are you all doing? No, don't. It's going to be one of those games where the sound cuts out when you alt-tab. Yeah, I think that sounds okay. Let me know if it's not. I'll get it tweaked down. Where are we at? Actually, at a nosiness. What am I playing in my graphical? Okay, it's pretty good. Shadows are low, but I don't think that's really the end of the world. Sounds good. Good. Excellent. How is everyone doing? It is Friday at last, which is good news for a lot of people. Ow. I just hit my elbow on the desk. Don't do that. Yeah, how is everyone doing? How were your weeks? I saw many of you only yesterday. What's changed for me since yesterday? Not a huge amount. I went to the beach. I went for a nice walk along the beach after the stream. That was very nice. I got there when it wasn't too busy, so that was particularly good. I think it would have got very, very busy later in the day, but I got there before the schools had finished, so I could actually still park. And yeah, it was a nice little walk. My ankle felt it a bit afterwards, because walking on sand isn't the most stable of surfaces for dodgy ankles, but it was worth it. And to be honest, I still did my morning walk, so yeah, anything from now on is kind of my own fault. But yeah, this morning I dealt with car drama, because heaven forbid I have a handful of days without car drama. From the dealer continues to fob me off and be, well, I'll go into detail, not being the best. Basically, we're trying kind of run out of ideas. I asked them if they'd already escalated it higher up the chain with Nissan. Turned out they hadn't, which is not the best customer service in the world. I pushed them into doing that, and now I'm phoning back next Friday because I'm not trusting them to phone back. And I have a formal complaint email all lined up, and I think that's probably what's going to happen. To be that person, I'm a pretty calm, relaxed person, but I am very much a don't cross me. But yeah, I won't be dramatic about it, but I do not tolerate bad customer service. Having worked in customer service, I will be the nicest person in the world, and even on the phone this morning, I was very polite but firm, and I still made sure to say thank you, and I didn't get angry. I was just quietly, firmly going, don't think I'm not really happy with that. No, it's not really good enough. Yeah, that kind of thing. Obviously in a different tone than I would use for streaming, but yeah, firm and very, very professional. Also, when I do inevitably formally complain, because I think even if I get it resolved, I still kind of want to complain, because I think some people higher up need to know how bad the customer service is. I'm going to use my work email address, because that's what I do when I get petty, because my work email address has a nice little signature that explains all the publications I've written for, and from prior experience, companies don't like it if a journalist gets angry about stuff. I wonder why. Hey Calandra, how are you doing? That sounds lovely. Oh yeah, the beach was lovely. I don't like lounging on a beach, but I love a lovely walk along a beach. Yeah, I get bored if I'm just lounging on a beach. Walks are the key for me. If my ankle had been a bit better, there's some really nice cliffs. Cliffs with paths built into them. I would have walked up those, but it wasn't. I was going to be pushing my luck a little bit to do that as well. That's definitely something I'm going to do later in the summer. Going to have to pick the time well, because I live in a very touristy area, and the summer holidays for most kids, I think, start kind of next week and the following week. I think there will genuinely be times where it would be a good idea to get there about 7 AM so I can park and I can enjoy the calm. Not the journo card, I don't like using it, Measure, because, for one thing, my attitude is, regardless of your occupation, people should be treating you well in terms of customer service. That's kind of a card I find is not the best of cards, because it feels kind of wrong. But it has worked quite a lot in the past. Once I sent an iPhone off to repair, and it vanished somewhere in transit, because I think, to be honest, the courier stole it. But Apple tried to put it on me, and then we're all, well, no, we won't fix your phone because you lost it. And there was a lot more to it. But I remember I switched over to using my work email, and suddenly it got resolved. So I don't agree with that idea, because I'm left thinking we should all be treated well in customer service. But if I have to use it, I'm using it. Often one mention of a media and problems miraculously fix themselves. Yeah, that's what I found. And it's wrong. It's really wrong. But on the other hand, you have to use what is available to you. If you have a kind of, I don't know if benefit is the right word, but if you have something in your favour, you got to use it, haven't you? But it's kind of, I don't like that that's how the world works. But I think we all kind of know that's how the world works. But how are you all? How were your weeks? What have you been up to? What have you got planned for the weekend? What is in your future? What's in your present? If you want to talk about your past, you go for it. We're going to be playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley. We mostly went for Disney Dreamlight Valley today because Hannah very kindly told me yesterday about how there is a brand new expansion pack, which is Honeyglow Woods, and crucially, hey Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh's fine, but I love Eeyore. I'm totally obsessed with Eeyore. Eeyore is my thing. I love all things Eeyore. Sometime I should put a picture up on Discord of all the Eeyore things. I have 2 plushies, a bunch of things like mugs. I used to have a very nice glass that sadly got broken. Just kind of pin badges, just random Eeyore things. I'm a big Eeyore fan. So I bought the expansion pack for this because Eeyore. The only thing is, when I was looking it up, because I have barely played Disney Dreamlight Valley, because in predictable style, I bought it and then played it for about an hour. And we're going to have to start over because I can't remember a thing. I don't think we're actually going to get to Eeyore, because I think we have to complete a few chapters first. But it will be nice to take everyone on the journey of me figuring out Disney Dreamlight Valley, because last time round, I can't remember what I got stuck on. There was something, but I was playing it on my Steam Deck, and I think, to be honest, I was having a suboptimal moment with my brain, and I just forgot stuff. It's a very lovely chill game. That's what I'm here for, to be honest. I want chill. Tomorrow we're going to go back to Moonlight Peaks, because that's also very chill. I mean, I've been streaming cozy games for a while now because they have calmed me and they've been really nice and fun to do. But honestly, the last few weeks, they have truly been very good for me. It's been really good to just relax. Remember starting this years ago, putting it down and never going back to it. Been meaning to it. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. So it's going to be good to get back into it. Yeah, we'll definitely play the start on stream, and then we'll see how it goes. We might end up... I might kind of work my way through to get to this adventure pack off stream, and then we'll come back, because I think you guys want to see how I react to meeting Eeyore. It's going to be an experience. Side note, does anyone remember Disneyland Adventures? Because, why can I not type? I'm going to find the Steam link for you. I loved Disneyland Adventures. I played it obsessively once. I was having a fairly rough time of year. And Disneyland Adventures... Hold on. Let's get it up on stream. Disneyland Adventures was a mental health saver. I was going to say a lifesaver, and I thought, not a lifesaver. It wasn't quite that bad. But Disneyland Adventures meant, wow, it is 8 years old now, meant you could wander around Disneyland Park, and to be honest, all the interactions were very basic. It was not a challenging game in the slightest, and I loved every second. And every once in a while, I consider going back. Well, actually, I don't think I can go back. I played it on my Xbox, so I'd have to buy it anew, and I probably won't. It'll probably turn out it's kind of broken. But it was such a nice experience. You could check out all the attractions, and this is where my head is at the moment, where it's just... I want to lose myself in all the Disney. Moonlight Peak seems very good. I really like Moonlight Peak so far. We're only a few hours in, but it was very cute for style. And it seemed, yeah, I think it's got a lot of promise. Well, there you go. One of the reviews, healing my inner child. Honestly, same. My kids played this on my Xbox years ago. Yeah, I played it on my Xbox. I loved it. I'm looking at it and I feel like I want to go back to it. I don't even think I knew about that game. I think I came across it by chance. It was on Xbox Game Pass years ago. I have no idea if it still is. I might have a quick look at it. It is. And basically it was over Christmas. I was having a difficult time. Maybe as a perfect example of how life works. I can't actually remember why. I remember my mum was very ill. But there was some other stuff going on. It was just one of those periods in your life where you kind of want to forget being an adult. And I got on with all the adult responsibilities, obviously. But I played a ton of Disneyland Adventures. I think I had 2 weeks off work, and all I did was play Disneyland Adventures. And was it, is it the greatest game ever? No, of course not. How could it be? I mean, one of these reviews kind of sums it up well, because it points out that a cross between a lovely immersive park simulation and a purgatory of hellish overstuffed collectathons BS and lame and long punishing minigames you are forced to replay. The vibes make up for it though. The moment-to-moment park atmosphere is lovely. I can't actually disagree. They've got a point. But it's just so nice. And it's a lot cheaper than going to Disneyland. It did have Connect functions. Yeah, I never played it with Connect because I'm lazy. I say that I'm pretty active, but I'm chip and down. But I'm lazy in terms of if I'm playing a game, I don't want to run about. I'm not. Loads of people love stuff like VR, and I'm there going, I don't want to move. If I'm going to move, I'm leaving the house. If it's the same thing, it was all Oh, there you go. It was awful anyway. But the controller was great. I started playing Moonlight Peaks and named my cat Masopheles. I can read. I don't think I can speak. Masopheles. You know what I was getting at. That is a cool name. I love that. Ours is called Beelzebus. But yeah, that is a clever one. But anyway, while I switch over, I'm going to quickly see if Disneyland Adventures is still on Xbox Game Pass. I don't have an Xbox anymore. Wait, you didn't switch over. You did switch over. It's me being an idiot. There we go. But yeah, if you need to lose yourself and run away from life, Disney. Disney is the answer. Just, yeah, go play Disneyland Adventures. Especially, let's see if it's on Game Pass, and then we'll dive into Dreamlight Valley. Which I think is actually on Game Pass, but I bought it on... There we go. Disneyland Adventures is still on Xbox Game Pass. Okay, well, I'm installing that, because I still have Game Pass for a little bit. Actually, I better not install it. I would be downloading stuff while streaming. Okay, I'm coming back to that anyway. But anyway, here we are. Let's go see what Disneyland Dreamlight Valleys is like. When it says continue, as you're going to see, we're still creating a character. Because I was all ready to start the new save file, and it turned out at some point I kind of already did that. Actually, it's importing an avatar. That does look like something I would choose for me. But how I wish my hair looked. Okay, we'll go with that. I'm not too much of a Disney fan, but can confirm this game has been great for calming the brain when needed. That's what I need. I'm all about the cozy at the moment. Because, yeah, sort of. I'm doing a lot of adulting, and I'm proud of my adulting. On the other hand, I mean, the weekend is coming up. Nobody should be adulting too much of a weekend. I say I'm not that much of a Disney fan, when my cat is literally called Disney. Hannah, I feel like your actions are speaking louder than your words. And that is okay. Same here. I'm not big on Disney, but this game was interesting. That's good. I was thinking back to Hannah saying how she's not big on Disney, and then I thought, weirdly, I would say I'm not that big on Disney. But then it's kind of funny because, I've been to Disneyland Paris fairly recently. I have Disney plushies. But I suppose what I'm getting at is I don't watch a lot of Disney films anymore. I used to, I haven't. I'm trying to think the last time I watched a Disney film. I honestly don't know. So I'm not there with every single piece of Disney merchandise. I have some, but I think we all know kind of what Disney adults are like. And I'm not judging them because they look like they have a great life. There will be no judgment here. But I suppose that's the thing. I'm left going, I like some Disney, but I'm not there going, this is my personality. In my defense, she was really cool about when I took her in. There, okay then. That's fair. I mean, Sam, my previous cat, Sam's full name was Sammy Davis Jr. We didn't call him Sammy Davis Jr. He came with a name. And then we just called him Sam. So I know what that's like. But yeah, so I like Disney. I wouldn't say I was a Disney fan, and I think maybe I need to reassess that because here I am. But anyway, let's dive in. I know I have started this game before. I can't remember a thing.
Our story begins with an ending. As you decide it's time to leave the city behind.
Honestly, let's leave the city behind.
Yearning for a pause from life's responsibilities, you arrive at a familiar place.
This game is so millennial coded, isn't it? Let's get away from life.
A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler, and with a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true. Finding the perfect place for a rest, you begin remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
Okay, that's the millennial dream. She just drifted off to sleep. Didn't even spend an hour looking at TikTok before drifting off to sleep. Just slept like a normal, healthy person. I wonder what that's like. Yeah, I wonder what that's like. Sleep? There's a dream. What is it? Yeah, we're all there. I don't think they even questioned their existence or have I made it? Oh, remember that awful thing I did 8 years ago that I'd forgotten about? Okay, chat, where are we at? My youngest loves the films, so I watch them pretty often. Nice. I'm not a big Disney gal either, but I do think some of the films are wonderfully funny and touching. Yeah, it's a weird. I don't get around to watching Disney films because I don't watch a lot of, kind of traditional stuff, TV or films. And then on the other hand, I keep meaning to watch some because a few years ago, I remember I watched Encanto. I loved Encanto. And then I was there going, I'm going to watch all of them, and I kind of forgot. Just swapping out my mouse battery. I thought I did it before the screen, and then it started flashing red. And here we are. I considered renaming her Scully, but felt bad because she was already about 7 years old at the time. Yeah, you can't really rename a 7-year-old cat, can you? It was the same with Sam. He was 8. But I liked the name Sam. Scully would have been a good name. Encanto is very, very good. Encanto is a banger. Love Encanto. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was really pleasantly surprised by Encanto. Should watch it again sometime. Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend I should just kind of give up on being an actual adult and just go, nah, just hide in bed. I'm not going to the gym this weekend because I'm a bit low energy and my ankle is still not quite right. And I'm thinking twice a week is going to be plenty this week. Next week, hopefully by the following weekend, I will be up to going a third time. So I think that's going to be the plan. Adulthood is a scam. It so is. It truly, truly is. There is no... I mean, I suppose I was lucky I had a good childhood, which probably makes it even harder. Because I know not everyone did, and they wanted to get away from being a kid. I had a pretty good childhood. I mean, there were challenges, but I would like to go back to some of that time. Monsters, Inc. is what... Oh, I love Monsters, Inc. It's such a good film. I remember I saw that at the cinema, and it was back when I didn't go to the cinema very often, so there's a special place in my heart. I haven't seen Emperor's New Groove. I should see that sometime. Yeah. But yeah, I am at least lucky, I was going to say on the adulthood front, that one of my oldest friends is back from Sweden, because he emigrated there a few years back. And I'm seeing him on Tuesday, and we're going to spend the day hanging out. And we haven't come up with concrete plans yet, but one of our ideas is we're just going to hang out, play some games. And that might be good for both our souls. Just to lose ourselves in being kids again. Because that was all we did growing up. Yeah, I mean, to be awful, in that way that you are when you're a kid, I think most of our friendship was established purely on, hey, he's got a Super Nintendo. Wait, she's got a Sega Mega Drive. And then we also realised we had very similar taste in books. And I think an early part of our friendship was we were constantly swapping stuff. And I think in a very strange sort of way, we became friends just based on convenience, because we both lived very near each other and it was constantly swapping stuff. And then as it went along, we obviously got to know each other. And then we ended up best friends. And we drifted apart a little bit once we both went off to university. And then we came back. And yeah, I value him greatly. We've been friends... Must be friends about 30 years now? Maybe slightly more? Yeah. I don't think I've seen Tangled. Okay, I need to watch Tangled and Emperor's New Groove. Okay, I'm mentally remembering those. Anyway, Merlin, sorry. What's this? Are my spectacles enchanted, or might you actually be real? Of course I'm real. Well, you never can be too sure around here. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Ahem. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Dreamlight Valley? This place is... It's kind of all of those things, isn't it? Oh, I'm in the way of the options. Hold on. Let's rotate. I'm going to press the wrong button, I can guarantee. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's okay. Wait, no, that's the wrong. That's what we're looking for. There we go. I'm out of the way. Okay, Dreamlight Valley. This place is, I think it is both strangely beautiful, sort of creepy, and awfully mysterious. But I want to be polite and I want to be positive. I'm saying strangely beautiful. This place is so cool. I want to explore it. Quite understandable. Why, in all my travels, I've yet to find another realm as filled with magic and wonder. In its present state, however, it's a sorry state indeed. Yeah, but I don't think those brambles should be there. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself yet. You're no doubt wondering who I am. You're a very odd old man. I don't think we're going to say that. Because we're going, duh, you're Merlin. It's so strange. I almost feel like I know you. You're a great and powerful wizard, right?
How curious.
Well, Yes, but not just any wizard. I'm a soothsayer, a prognosticator. I have the power to see into the future. And I'm also quite skilled at alchemy and prestidigitation. Okay, this game's going to teach some kids some new words. And me. Now that that's settled, there's the small matter of who you are. Me? I'm Hallie. Hallie, the only way to get to Dreamlight Valley is to pass through dreams. So you must also possess great magic. Otherwise, how could you be here? I actually don't know how I got here. I fell asleep, it happened. Yeah, Merlin is very, humble. Me too, though. I just closed my eyes and drifted off, and all of a sudden I was here. Imagine closing your eyes and drifting off. Magic had nothing to do with it. Quite the contrary. Magic had everything to do with it. In fact, I'm quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. What can I do to help? Aha! That spirit of friendship is just what Dreamlight Valley needs. If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic, of wonder, of friendship. I want to make friends with Pluto. I want to make friends with Eeyore, but if I'm going top 3 Disney characters, bearing in mind one of them's a pair, I'm going Eeyore, Pluto, Chip and Dale. My partner does that and falls asleep in seconds, and it fascinates. Wow, how do those people do that? Hey, Seth. Prognosticator, the someone who has the power of prognosis, is cool. I'm getting good at the words. Words are hard. We need to stop the forgetting once and for all. We must. I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. The forgetting. Oh yeah, the forgetting. You'll have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets its name. Alright, listen closely and I'll tell you the tale before I forget again. Cutscene. Oh, look at everyone. Goofy. What's her name out of Frozen? Moana. Oh. As I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. If I like playing story-wise, I'm here for this. Pluto, I love Goofy too. I mean, you'd be hard pushed to, particularly out of the traditional Disney characters, to go, no, I don't like that one, but yeah, Pluto's kind of you. In a minute, I might grab the respective Disney plushies and nearby so I can just be a total child and go, look. Tell me more about the gang. Do you want to? Yeah, let's learn more. Yes, of course. Let me see. Well, when our ruler left, the sky turned dark. That's not a good start, Merlin. Then those horrid night fawns, these guys, infested the village, spreading everywhere like a bad thought. The more night fawns appeared, the more clouded our memories became. So I bet if we clear those, people will return. Sometimes I can't remember the faces of all the friends I've lost, or the names of all the spells I've forgotten. Maybe if we get rid of the night fawns, your memories will, more importantly, your friends will come back. Get rid of the night fawns? There's an interesting thought. Okay, tell me more about the missing ruler. Well now, all the wonder, magic and friendship in the valley came from our ruler. They watched over the village and kept us safe from dark magic. But one day they started to act different, though I can scarcely remember it now. And then our ruler simply vanished. It's been years, I think. I've lost all track of time because of the forgetting. Your ruler just up and left. Let's be kind. Let's say there must have been some reason. We're going to go full kindness in this game. Maybe your ruler had to leave. Maybe we didn't have a choice. Our ruler was kind and very noble. There must have been quite a good reason for why they left. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, Merlin, you got that problem quite a lot, haven't you? Let's restore the valley. There's only one way to be absolutely certain you're the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from a forgetting. It'll be a small test of your magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house blocked by the night fawns. Hello, house. Come along, we'll investigate it together. Controlling is so far so simple. Chat, I need to grab a plushie. I need to show you the Disney plushies. Indulge me for a moment while I limp over. This is what happens when you don't have a pet become Rome at the moment. One day we'll be there going, here's the cat, here's the dog. But for now, we have Eeyore, the one who started it all. I got him when I had quite a lot of, a big operation. And my mum got this Eeyore, who is a microwavable beanbag, basically. But not a beanbag, whatever it is. One of those microwavable things. And he warms up, which is very good for surgery recovery. So we have Eeyore. He is precious. We then have little Eeyore. He came along. He was bought in Paris airport. Because basically, when we went to Disneyland Paris for my birthday, which was otherwise known as the year when everything fell apart, and I went, I want to go to Disney for my birthday and treat my mum. And when we didn't see any Eeyores I particularly liked at Disney, and when we were in the airport, Charles de Gaulle, awful airport by the way, and there was this cute little Eeyore, so I got him. We like to think he is trouble, because, yeah, he's an airport cuddly toy. My mama loves Eeyore too. Oh, it's lovely. And then we have a Pluto, who is not like your regular Pluto, because look at him. He is... It's kind of like Pluto crossed with a cockapoo or something, because he is a different colour from your average Pluto. He is so soft. I can't begin to explain how soft he is. Yeah, he's truly adorable. He is what my mum bought me when we went to Disneyland Paris for my birthday, and I treated her to the trip. And so she basically went, well, I've got to get you something while we're there. And it was a plushie, and it was this guy. And he is, from what I've seen, also I've never seen him anywhere else. I think he is quite a hard to get Pluto. And he's kind of just the right size. So, there is that. And then finally, just to round off my favourite three of Disney, we got Chip and Dale. Just trying to fit him in. Just trying to get him around. There you go. There is actually, no, Chip. I'll move the microphone slightly. There's Chip and there's Dale. They're both they're pretty big for what they are. So there we go. Well, wait, Chip's got a bit of fluff on him. And that's the show and tell part of the stream. But yeah, it's a weird one. It feels like I spent a while as an adult being, oh no, you can't really have plushies because, you know, you're adults, you've got to be adults. And then at some point, I think you grow up a little bit more and go, no, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, that's how life works. Once you become an adult and you have adult money, and sure, you have adult responsibilities, but you can then also go, I want a plushie. And that's what I've done. I've fully embraced being a very responsible adult who also buys plushies. I literally don't care anymore. It is the best attitude, isn't it? Because I remember in my 20s and even some of my 30s, it felt a little bit... I don't know. It's good to become the person you are and just go, yeah, what makes you happy? And I'm there going, well, I'm a very responsible adult a lot of the time. You know, responsible job, all of those things, and I want the plushies. Well, hello. This is how we're playing this. I've consulted my notes and discovered that night fawns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after our ruler disappeared. No one, not even I, can remove the blasted things. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to. And I'm certain that someone is you, Hallie. Let's be cocky. Let's be all, of course. Why else would I be here? Because it's valid. Why else? Well then, don't let me get in your way. Now focus your thoughts on the night fawns. Gross, it's all dirty. Yeah, it does look kind of... It's reminding me I need to tackle the garden this weekend. Which doesn't look like that, but is... A lot of people think maturity is about the trappings of adulthood, and miss the part about responsibility and emotional maturity. Yeah. I think, yeah, there's a certain kind of... There are certain people that almost like they go, well, I'm an adult now, so I can't have fun anymore. Or if I have fun, it has to be, say, adult ways of getting fun, you know, getting drunk or whatever. And yeah, I'm not insulting you. You do whatever works for you. But I think somewhere along the lines, some people almost forget that it's okay to be a kid. You know, it's okay. It's okay to have cake for breakfast if you feel like it once in a while. It's okay to buy a plushie. Or, you know, watch a Disney film, or, you know, that's fine. That's the nice thing of being an adult. You can do all of the things. You can be very adult, go out for a night out, stay out really late, drink too much, and in the morning, you can still watch a Disney film while, you know, you're waking up or whatever. And that should be the freedom of being an adult. Because when you're a kid, obviously you can't do the adult things. And in the case of some of them, you really shouldn't. So, yeah, we all kind of get caught in the trappings of adulthood where we start going, no, we have to be boring and responsible. And no, you get to do what you want. Hey, Gloel, how are you doing? It's very adult to have a picnic on the floor of your living room while watching a Disney film. Absolutely, yeah. Also, life's hard. Even, you know, life is hard. Life's going to knock you down at certain points. Make the best of it. Find the fun. Find that little spark of joy. The way I think is it could be worse. It could be hardcore drugs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, actually, recently, what was it? Me and my mum were discussing. I think it was discussing how we'd bought some quite expensive cake somewhere, and not crazy expensive. It's a slice of cake. It can't be that. But it was a bit. Maybe we should cut back. And then she was the one that went, yeah, but we don't drink. Because neither of us drink. I'll drink alcohol a couple of times a year, but that's kind of it. And then you think, everyone's allowed a vice. You know, everyone is allowed... You don't have to spend optimally all the time. You can do what makes you happy. As long as it's not harming anyone or destroying your life in some way, you do what works for you. And for me, it's plushies, it's cozy games... I sense the magic within you already. Focus on it and say the magic words. Ooh, let's say bibbidi bobbidi boo. Fairy godmother's magical phrase. Wise choice. We bibbidi bobbidi booed it. You've done it. Bravo, bravo. Hallie, this proves you can harness the power of dreamlight magic. Merlin, look at that dance, Merlin. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go inside and see what's become of this house. Let's do it. Looks okay. Well, okay. Oh, okay, the ceiling looked okay. We got some work to do. Oh dear, the night fawns have made their way inside the house too. Again, Merlin, you're reminding me I need to tackle the garden. That's strange. Suddenly, I can't remember why we came in. Oh, he's surrounded by the night fawns. Must be the night fawns. Precisely. Being near so many of them clouds the mind. You must remove them before they consume more memories. Focus your magic once again, Hallie. That wasn't... I mean, that worked, but it wasn't... There we go. Same. My garden is weed seed. Yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it? I swear you look away for 2 minutes and all of it grows back. And, yeah. Well, the only funny thing is the neighbours I don't get on with are really bad neighbours. They, for some reason, when they moved in like 6 years ago, they basically trashed their garden, removed all the greenery, and then just covered it in weed membrane stuff to try and stop the weeds. And then they did nothing else. They didn't put any shingle down or anything. And they've just left it ever since. It looks like they live in, I don't know, wasteland or something. Because also they just leave a lot of rubbish lying around. I mean, it's up to them. But the kind of funny thing, because they're really bad neighbours, so you can't help but have a little bit of, you're suffering, is the weeds are growing through the weed membrane. Because ultimately, like Jurassic Park, weeds will always find a way. And I can look out the window now and their weeds are like 2 foot high. And, yeah, at least I can always look and go, my garden isn't that bad. I'm good. Though my neighbours are having work done on their garden. Oh no. So there's annoying machinery noises outside my open windows. Oh, that's annoying. That's necessary, but annoying. Hey, Mickey! We have unlocked a picture. Oh, look, there's Honeyglow Woods. We're going to get there one day. But a memory. Talk to Merlin to see what it means.
Well, hello.
Goodness, the glowing orb you pulled from a night fawn. It's a memory. It's like a fog has lifted and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle and we left something there. Something important. Let's go find it. As for Spirit, of course I can't remember where it was. But wait, there's something else returning to me. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost, scattered throughout the valley. Oh, we're going to pick up stuff like a scythe and a shovel and, yeah, all that. We must find them quickly. They're filled with ancient and powerful magic. Why can I not speak? The royal tools. If I could find those, then maybe I could help the valley. You have a pure heart, Hallie. It's only through helping each other that we'll get out of this blasted mess. First, we must obtain the pickaxe. I see where this is going. When the forgetting came and our ruler left, we found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone in the plaza. Come to think of it, that was around the time the sky went dark and the night fawns overran the plaza. But it's all a bit of a muddle, I'm afraid. No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from a stone, but then no one was you, Hallie. And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero of legend. Pull the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got it. You might also find the other 3 royal tools. There's something about the phrase royal tools that is hard to say. The shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. You'll need them for what's to come. That is if you're staying here with us. Of course. I need to meet Eeyore. Magnificent, and this house shall be your home. You'll need a safe place in the valley to eat, sleep, and keep your energy up. I sense a little bit of a tutorial. Hey, Pazmac, enjoy your lurk. It is my first playthrough, yeah. I played the intro once upon a time for about an hour. I say that, this is the intro. I don't really remember the intro, but I know I have technically played it, but I have forgotten it all. So otherwise, this is the first playthrough. Mostly inspired by the discovery that there is a Winnie the Pooh themed expansion pack, which I don't think we're going to be able to get to today, but we are definitely going to return to. It's super cute, nice for a while. It does seem it. There are drops for this currently, by the way. Not sure if to... Ooh, hold on. Let's go have a look. Sometimes you have to turn on the drops. Let's go find my drops, chat. Let's dive into the dashboard. It's okay, none of you have to do anything. Not showing up. I wonder if they're only available for fancier folk. Because I do think sometimes they automatically come on. Let's have a look. Yeah, enable drops. When turned on, your followers will be alerted when they have a chance to earn in-game loot. Maybe there aren't drops at the moment. Yeah, I've only got... It's a long list. The 2-point museum drop. I didn't know about that. I might have to pursue that at some point. No. Hold on. Let's see. Let's find somebody else who is playing it. As in a partner or something, yeah. A fancy person. Oh yeah, there are drops. Okay, I haven't got the drops. I reckon they might only be for partners. Because I see a couple of people with drops enabled, but they're partners. I wonder if that's going to make the difference. Yeah, watch for Piglet. Thank you for a follow. We have anonymous follows. Welcome in. Yeah, Piglet's clothesline. I haven't got that on my options. Let's see if some other people... Oh, wait, no, they're a partner. That's not going to be any use. Yeah, it looks like some people have gone. Some people haven't. Well, that's not very balanced, is it? I suspect that might be why the people with drops have a lot higher viewership. Okay. Oh well. Not a lot I can do about that. Never mind. Okay, Merlin, we're going to say it's got potential. I don't want to say it's a mess. It is a mess. As for Spirit, just as a whispered word can conjure great magic, this house holds much promise. In fact, I seem to remember that the ruler of Dreamlight Valley had a house like this once. Perhaps he'll do as much good for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, here's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel like you need a boost of energy, there's something in here that will fill you right up. Now then, I'll be the Dream Castle. You can find me there when you're ready. We have a quest log. Oh, I love a quest log. Yeah, I thought usually drops apply to anyone who played the game. I think they do usually. I wonder if it's a staggered thing. So say the partners get it first, and then maybe it extends to the affiliates. I don't know. I might ask a partner out of curiosity, because there are definitely, there's a lot of people that know Twitch better than I do. We got stuff. What do we got? Right, I'm now getting kind of overly tidy, which is kind of what I want. If only gardening was about, oh, it would be so nice, wouldn't it? No machinery noises too. Hey, it's a squirrel! Bye, squirrel. Yeah, I think Sunday I'm going to tackle some of the garden. I don't know, I need to check the weather. At the moment it's pretty hot, so I want to choose whichever day is less hot. Okay, we are going to stop in a minute because we'll progress with the story, but I want to open that chest. Oh no, I've got to that bit where you're kind of fixated on making everything pretty. Hey, squirrel! Okay, we need to go to the plaza. Or the Dream Castle. That looks plaza-ish. Ooh, what's that? Thank you for being among the first players to visit the Honeyglow Woods. I mean, I haven't visited yet, but I will take that star. Okay, this... You see that one up there? Okay, the Godly Glamour Star Path has started. I get claim some stuff. No, we'll sync later. Don't make me nervous about cloud syncing. Right, so to access Honeyglow Woods, you have to complete the following Dreamlight Valley story quest first. So we've done Welcome to Dreamlight Valley. You do Friendship is Everything, Making Sense of Things, Scrooge McDuck's Grand Reopening, and a Fishing Expedition. So we got a little bit of time. And also to mock us, a new Twitch drop campaign has started. Right. Okay. I'm trying to work out if I scan that QR code, is it going to activate the drop or is it just going to link it? No, I think... Why is... I'm going to have a look on my website. Give my viewers the drop. I have to log in. I wonder if I log in, will it then just kind of work? Give me a minute, chat. I'm just signing into some stuff. Which worryingly actually didn't involve much effort. No, I think I might just be to be the other person. Yeah. Okay. Why am I not a participating stream? Am I not worthy? Let's look in the dashboard again. Nice fix. Yeah, that's good, because sometimes you're left with no idea of how to unlock stuff. So I think that's a good move. Okay, let's go drops. No, it's still not there, is it? No. The drops list is a weird one, because you get loads of major games, and then it's here's a really obscure bunch. I don't know, chat. So I apologise, but there are no drops with me. I am a lesser streamer. I'm just continuing to scroll in case. I don't get it. Okay, I'm just going to Google one last time. It's going to bug me. Okay. I definitely have it enabled. Problem is, when you Google it, you get a whole bunch of people who are trying to claim the drop rather than share the drop. I'm confused. I think they must be limited to certain people, but I don't know because I haven't heard about other games. Could still give a drop for yourself, though. True, yeah, but at the moment it's more. I want everyone else to be able to get it. I don't know. So apologies, chat. We'll carry on. But yeah, Piglet's the clothesline is very cute. But looking at it, yeah, some people on Twitch have drops enabled and some don't, which makes me think. Because usually, everyone. Yeah, I'm looking at the people who have got drops enabled on their stream title, and they are all partners. I didn't know you had partner only. Oh, there's me. That was confusing. I was there going, hey, who's that? And then went, oh. Yeah, I think it's a partners only thing. Okay, never mind. I will make my peace. Sorry for diversion, chat. I was getting slightly hyper-focused. Hey, Miss Rachie, how are you doing? You made it to Friday. Good job. Boo Twitter, yeah. It's an annoying one. It's, yeah. Because you're there going... It's kind of a weird vicious circle, because you could do with the growth, but then all the good stuff comes when you're partner. Which is a nice dream one day, but... eh. You made it. Good job, Rachie. Sometimes that's all we can do of a week. That is good. Hallie, this is the Dream Castle. It holds many secrets. Answers. Blast it all. I can't seem to remember what's inside. I bet that inside the castle we'll find the key to saving the valley. Precisely. The castle is filled with mysteries and wonders. If we're going to restore Dreamlight Valley to its former glory, we must get inside. Let's do it. Easier said than done. Oh. The night fawns encased the Dream Castle aren't like any you've dealt with before. They're stronger and will take more of your magic to defeat. Follow me, there's still much to show you. So he just made us walk over there to just go, so this is hard. You'll definitely get it. I hope so. One day. It'd be good when it happens. Everything in Dreamlight Valley is made of, well, dreamlight. It's the sparkles you see over everything and everyone. Even a wizard such as myself. Look at the sparkles. Actually, there aren't any sparkles on me. But Dreamlight Valley became scarcer and scarcer as the forgetting fell over the valley. Oh no. Ever since you arrived, though, the magic has started to come back. That's because we cleaned that patch over there. The magic is connected to me. I have to use it wisely. And as long as you keep that wish in your heart, you need not fear. Dreamlight magic grows stronger through acts of friendship, love, and care. Simple acts like removing night thorns or forging a friendship with me. Gaze into the well and you'll discover the different tasks that will create more dreamlight. Oh, we just did that. But to fully embrace the potential dreamlight, you'll need to gather the royal tools. Still can't say that easily. That were lost during the forgetting. Remember, for some wizards, magic requires magical implements. You'll need those tools to save Dreamlight Valley. We get to meet Mickey. Mickey's been my gardener in my village since the forgetting. Perhaps he knows the whereabouts of a watering can and a shovel. Let's see. Fishing. Ah, yes. Goofy is very fond of fishing. He's sure to know where you can find my lost fishing rod. Chat, I assume and hope that everyone here has seen a Goofy movie. Because I love a Goofy movie. Weirdly, I think a Goofy movie is the kind of film that when you're a kid, you see it from a different angle to when you're an adult. Because even though I don't have kids, I remember as a kid being, yeah, Max should get to do whatever he wants to do. And then watching it in adulthood, I'm there going, poor Goofy, he's just trying to connect with his son. He's going through a lot. And it's kind of weird, because I haven't got kids, but I'm still able to look and think, ooh, yeah. I think I have, but it was a long time ago. Oh, you got to see it. It also has a really good soundtrack. Really catchy. And there's a lot of fishing. I haven't heard from him since the stones blocked our path to the meadow to the south. Ooh. We must find him, so I'd start there.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Okay, so we're active. We get stuff done. That is how we get places. Ooh, that wasn't what I meant for us. And then we've got all these things to do that unlock the shiny things. Okay. Ooh. Let's go see Scrooge McDuck. By the way, chat, we are going to have ads coming up in a minute. They will run for 3 minutes, unfortunately, but then that's going to be it for a whole hour. So at least we'll be in the clear for a while. I'm going to keep it going with the action because it's really early days. You're probably not going to miss a huge amount. Scrooge McDuck. Oh, you gave me quite a start. Don't you know never to sneak up on someone while he's contemplating his investments? Don't invest in that, Scrooge. Oh, I'm Hallie, and you're Scrooge McDuck. That I am. You must keep up with the business news. Though my business is in a sorry state these days. Just look at my shop. Yeah, I mean, my whole village is in a state. That may be, but you cannot be hopeless about it. A true visionary sees opportunity around every corner. After the sky went dark, most of the villagers skedaddled. And fewer clients came in until they stopped altogether. I cannot remember where they all went. I know I stayed to take care of my shop. And my money, of course. And then, oh yes, the night thorns blocked me in, and I cannot remember much after that. But like light glittering off gold, I'm starting to remember how the village used to be and all its investment opportunities. Life is about more than money. I don't know how Scrooge is going to handle that. Aye, of course, of course. You cannot forget treasure. Oh boy. I got a deal for you, Hallie. If you help me make enough star coins to put my shop back in business, I'll make sure it's stocked with everything needed to put the valley back together. Goofy used to have a stall in the meadow to the south. Yeah, we gotta go find Goofy. I'm sure he'd appreciate any help you can give him. The lad doesn't exactly have a mind for money. It's true. You'll need to find a way to break the rocks blocking the road for Meadow. When you do, find Goofy and help him get back in business, and you can help me with my grand reopening. Oh, and I see you have a map there. Don't forget to use it if you want to find your way around the village. Okay, map. Sorry, distracted by my watch and thinking, is somebody about to rob the neighbours? I'm going to be kind. They are the neighbours I don't like, but on the other hand, it's a bit... Something sussy popped up on my camera. No, it's all fine. Cool. You don't have to go be nice. Right, we need to... Oh, we want to go see Mickey. Let's go see Mickey chat. I think this is the way. No, that was the wrong way. I have a sense of direction. Ooh, are we getting low on energy? Probably. That was still the wrong way. Good job, me. This way? Yeah. It's not that big a place. Not yet. Oh, he's in my house, is he? The mouse house. I just got rickrolled by KFC. Oh, is the KFC luring you in? It's Mickey, everyone. It's Mickey. Okay, we're just going to come out of ads, so we're going to wait a moment so that everyone who is in ads can see Mickey. Because Mickey is important. He is Mickey Mouse. Mickey something very big mouse. Mr. Mouse himself, yes. I just realised Twitch is telling me very different times for ads. Well, hopefully, guys, you will all have ads. Because look, it's Mickey. Oh boy, am I glad to see you. Same back at you, Mickey. Mickey Mouse. I am a big fan. Well, I'm a big fan of yours. In fact, I saw you talking to Merlin and came in to get something for you. What we got, Mickey? Oh, I can't seem to remember what. Get rid of that thorn. It must be because of these night thorns. I'm forgetting. I'll help you remember. Gosh, these night thorns are the worst. I've tried everything and nothing works. I feel you, Mickey. There's a lot of weeds in my garden. Maybe the weeds in my garden are what's causing a brain fog. Okay. We're going to save you, Mickey. Oh, we're going to investigate that memory. What we get? Ooh, Ches Remy. There's Wally. That's not Wally. Who is that? I don't want to be that person, but I can't remember who is. Oh, is that the other character in Wally? I've never seen Wally. I'm basing this very heavily on nothing. There's Remy the rat, who's serving up the menu to Mickey, who looks very, very happy. There is the Beast. Side note, when I was a kid, I always thought it was rubbish when the Beast turned into the Prince. The Beast was way better than the very generic Prince that he became. That is my hot take, but I don't even think is that hot. I think it's a lukewarm take. And then we've got, oh, is that the little girl from Monsters, Inc.? I think it probably is. Right, yes, see, that is it. Hold on, gotta sneeze. And back. Yeah, I just think Beast had so much more personality and charm. Even though, I mean, you have a problematic problem that with Beauty and the Beast, he does basically kidnap her, and then it all becomes very Stockholm Syndrome-ish. We're gonna skip over that part, because that's a whole different complicated kettle of fish. But at the end, when she's all excited because he's become the prince, I am fully like they are in Shrek, and they're going, oh, is it the girl from Wreck-It Ralph? My bad. I've only ever seen Wreck-It Ralph once, and it was a while ago. But yeah, I am like they are in Shrek, where I'm there going, no, you should like him for him. You shouldn't go, well, I had no interest in you as the Beast, or I was a little bit uncertain, but now you're this generically handsome prince, I love you. Such a downgrade. Weird lips, no horns, exactly. I think the Beast could do better once he becomes a prince. But also, he's just it's a very generic prince. But that is my fate. I was so pleased when Shrek came along and then went very heavy on, you like the contents of that person's character. You do not like, you know, I mean, obviously you still have to have a certain amount of attraction, but yeah. You want depth of character. What else have we picked up? Oh. Puts on a good front, but I can tell he's utterly heartbroken. Minnie was his other half. Now that she's disappeared, I don't know how long it will be before... Okay, Dreamlight Valley's turned a little bit dark. I'm concerned. We need to check Mickey's doing okay. Hot dog! It's all coming back to me now. Dreamlight Valley used to be full of friends. Like my pal Remy, he was always trying out new recipes. And I was always happy to taste them. Ha-ha! I also remember when Remy had to leave. Wait, where did Remy go? He left me all his recipes to keep safe for him. We know who Remy is, but let's be nice and ask. Had Mickey and Minnie had a divorce? That's my worry. Where has she gone? Yeah. Is this why Remy was cooking for Mickey? Because Mickey was depressed because Minnie left. And Remy thought, as a good friend, I need to make sure he keeps eating. Remy's a great chef who runs the best restaurant in town. Or he did, until the night thorns started infesting Dreamlight Valley. I buried... Oh, thank God, I thought he was going to say I buried Remy. He didn't. I buried his recipes all over the valley to keep him safe. It seemed like the best idea at the time. Hey, I've got an idea. Remy's recipes could help you make meals to keep your energy up while you help save the valley. There's one recipe we can get right now. The memory you found should give us a clue as to where we can find the recipe. Do you remember the bit where we just learnt that Minnie has either divorced or vanished? Mickey, do you need to talk? Should we kind of... Do we need to check in with Mickey? That's the storyline I choose to believe. Yeah, I'm concerned. That's probably the one we're looking for, not the other one. So Mickey? He seems pretty happy. Now that we know what we're looking for, we just have to figure out where it is. Wellness check on Mr. Matt. Yeah. Is he covering? Is he acting really happy? But, yeah. He's broken on the inside. As we all are. At heart. So, that's got to be the one it means, right? Let me look at... Okay, so we're just finding it. Also, love that statue. Just saying, it's a lovely way to keep, store all your stuff. I mean, maybe he's finding a whole new life for himself without Minnie. Maybe he's fine. Ooh, crafting recipe. How to deal with exhaustion. Without energy, say goodbye to many activities. Ain't that the truth? Eating or staying inside your house will refill energy. A healthy cooked meal is the best way to recuperate. I thought it was eating copious amount of chocolate, but okay. How to glide? Ooh, we can glide. Okay. So, our house is that one, presumably. All good. If we click on it, it guides us. That's going to be useful. Oh yeah, sorry. We haven't got any energy. Expand and customize your house. Restore your energy. Yeah. I got it. I'm not into Disney stuff, so I'll be interested to see if the game has appeal outside of the Disney stuff. I think it probably will in terms of... Why is Mickey stalking me? Of, yeah, the kind of the farming side of things. Yeah, the tidying everything up and, yeah, the traditional cozy element. I suppose without the kind of fun interactions of a character, that might... Great. We haven't got a bed, have we? So, Mickey Mouse, what do you feel you could bring to the role? Yeah, what... Also, why do you want this job? Don't say it's for the money. We all know it's for the money, but don't say it's for the money. Pretend that it's because the atmosphere within the firm appeals to your nature and you feel like you would like to see growth within, yeah, that stuff. But, yeah, he wants the money, right? No sleep, and you go save the valley. No, it's not. Ooh, I look nervous. Probably because I did a very terrible interview technique, because it's been so long since I had an interview, I forgot all the good call post speak. All I remember is the bit where you have to pretend that you want the job for reasons other than I like paying for my bills. Because it turns out companies don't like that. If I were interviewing somebody, I would be okay with that. Because that's just honesty. Right, so we need to find the location. Oh, it's probably going to be there, isn't it? Because that's food. Yeah, I never got that during the interview process where it would be you had to pretend you loved the ethos or something of where you wanted to get the job, and no, you want money. Search for area to find a recipe. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to work really hard, but yeah, shovel unlocked. In particular, when I'd have interviews with retail and they'd be there going, so why do you want to work here? And you'd be there thinking, because you were hiring and it's not a very far drive and or walk. Open the tool wheel with tabs, like the shovel. Let's get digging. Some idiot mouse said, let's bury some recipes. Oh, no, not that. I'm sorry, chat. I immediately regret calling Mickey Mouse an idiot. I feel like I inadvertently took Minnie's side there, without knowing the full details. Use the fruit salad recipe in your backpack. Where is my backpack? Oh, isn't it? Yeah. Why do you want to work here? I don't. It's just expected. Yeah. We just live in a world where you need money to pay bills, and you were hiring at the time I needed the job. That's it. Wait, is that just a list and then... He'll probably teach me. Gosh, now that you're here, I just know things will get better. I'm a little bit worried that we're brandishing a shovel and kind of pointing it at Mickey. But let's stop doing that. You look weirdly threatening. I'll work so I can get money for me to spend on games and food. Yeah. I'll turn up when you say. I'll do everything you need me to do. I'm not going to be loyal. One day you're going to probably not want me anymore. I want to get ahead of it. Oh boy, we did it. We found a shovel and a recipe for fruit salad. Oh, I'm just excited to get cooking. I'm sure all of Remy's recipes taste great, even the easy ones. You said it. Remy knows how to add a little bit of magic to even the simplest dish. And I bet if you keep looking, you'll find some recipes that are a bit more exciting. I know Remy would trust you with his recipes, and I'm pretty sure you'll like making them. Where is Remy? I'm still worried that Mickey has done something terrible to Remy. Is this why Minnie left? Did Mickey look and went, I don't like rats. They give mice a bad name. I'm getting rid of him. I'll be as loyal to the company as the company will be loyal to me. Yeah. But guess what? They won't be very loyal. If I find more of Remy's recipes, maybe I could share them with my friends. We're going to be nice. We're not going to be capitalist. But anything better than a tasty meal is a tasty meal shared with a friend. Now, before you start collecting other recipes, we got to make this one first. First, we'll have to gather the ingredients. I'll go see what I've got in my garden. Meet me there when you want to make the fruit salad. It's been so long since I tasted one of Remy's recipes, I can't wait to try it. And here are some overalls for you to wear if you want to look the part for what comes next. Gardening. See, this is true adulting. I'm playing a game where I have to garden and cook so that I don't get round to gardening or cooking in my actual life. And I'm happy about that. But chat, where is Remy? I'm worried. What should we do? We still got to find all those tools. Let's deal with the mouse. You might tell us what he did to Remy. Why are you guiding me there when it said no? It's going to be like that as a game. Okay. Chat, what have you got planned for the weekend? Have you got anything good going on? I think my main highlight is I'm going to stay up tomorrow night to watch the football. That's kind of it. Maybe... Ooh, Chloel's got it. Maybe Remy and Minnie ran off together. That would explain a lot. That would also explain why Mickey went and buried all of Remy's recipes. Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Gotta watch England get knocked out. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of expecting. To be honest, I expected that last week. So this is a bonus. I didn't stay up for the game last week because it didn't kick off till 2 a.m. Now, I wasn't doing that. Not on a Monday morning. But to be honest, I was thinking, oh, well, I'm going to miss out. So I'm grateful that at least I get to watch them get knocked out. Because I could have just woken up and that was it. So, there we go. That is optimism. My poor partner has been sick for the last few gaming sessions of our RPG group. So I'm planning a one-shot game. Oh, that's going to be a really nice measure. I like that. That's a cool idea. Yeah, I'm not really doing much else this weekend. I just kind of want to chill. I'm going to tackle some of the garden. Not because Mickey has told me to. It was my original plan. But that's going to be kind of it. Gosh, Hallie, there isn't much left in my garden. It is a mess, yeah. It sure is. Minnie definitely wouldn't be happy if she saw it like this. She loves gardens. Is this why she left you, Mickey? The sooner we make this recipe, the sooner we can make Dreamlight Valley a place you'll be proud of again. Okay, the recipe says to prepare the fruit salad. We need fruit, like apples. I bet you can find some of these around the village. You know what would be great with a fruit salad? Chocolate. Chocolate. Some crackers. Yeah, crackers too. You want to make crackers and fruit salad? That's so... That's so cute. I'm trying to be nice to Mickey. His wife left him. Oh gosh, thanks. But, to tell you the truth, the real reason I want to make crackers, oh no, is because that's what Minnie used to make. Mickey, mate, you need to... Guess I just wish she was here to make them now. Oh. Mickey, are you okay? Oh. Oh, he laughed way too enthusiastically there, didn't he? That was the pure laugh of, no, I'm dying on the inside, but I'm trying to pretend I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm totally... Oh, God. I mean, they've even said, I'm fine. I miss Minnie, but it sure helps that you're here now. Oh, Mickey, yeah, he's going through it. Minnie's crackers are super easy to make. They only take some wheat. Here's the recipe. Look, he's fine. He's smiling. Yikes, I forgot. We'll have to start gardening before we can start cooking. To get some wheat, we'll have to plant it. Here are some seeds we can use. Mickey is too happy. It'll be great to replace all those ugly night thorns with some nice plants.
See you real soon.
Poor Mickey. I live around the corner from a local football club, and they've been showing England matches each time. I'm expecting riots on my leave Saturday night, regardless of whether England win or not. Yeah. That is the worst thing about, when I was a kid, I was a big football fan, and then in adulthood, I kind of drift back and forth. But a lot of that reason is because of the England football fans. The England football fans are... They're not the best, is probably the simplest way of putting it, but they make it harder for you to love the game, because they're so destructive, and they have some worrying attitudes, and it makes me hard to love football, is the unfortunate truth. And I suppose by that logic, you end up then with the football fans being the bad people, because the decent people just get exhausted. Hopefully going to an antique fair on Sunday for a few hours. Ooh, that'll be nice, Hannah. That sounds fun. I went to brunch with the book club ladies tomorrow. I love a bit of brunch. Oh, I love brunch too. That's an amazing idea. I never ever thought I should eat crackers with a fruit salad. No, me neither. It's a weird choice, isn't it? I wonder if it's an American thing. Not, I'm not going, I wonder if it's an American thing. I'm just wondering if it's something we don't really do in Britain. I quite like a fruit salad, but yeah, and I like crackers. But combined? Maybe it's a Mickey depression meal. I think you might be right. That was not what I meant to do. Yeah. But it's okay, because look, he's smiling. He's happy. He's not hiding anything. I'm concerned. I mean, ultimately, this is why we have to keep playing, because we have to... I really hope we find Minnie. Unless she ran off with Remy. I like Remy. I'm not saying that to Mickey. Ooh, I like how we can just hold the button and plant multiple things. That is a nice convenient touch. We haven't got a watering can yet, have we? No. Use the book in your backpack to learn the crackers recipe. But yeah, being able to plant in a multiple way, that's easier than Stardew. Well done. Talk to Mickey. I'm scared too. Because he's not well. Great. Now we need to water him before they dry out. Minnie always says to pay attention to the leaves on a plant. They'll let you know when it's time to water. Oh, he's looking sad again. I used to take care of some of the gardens in my valley, like the one at your house. Oh, it's okay, he's fine now. But then the night fawns took him over. I tried to protect the royal watering can, but I lost it, just like the shovel. Just like you lost Minnie, too. I'm so sorry, Mickey. I shouldn't have said that. That was a really awful thing to say, but... He's lost the shovel, he's lost the watering can. I wonder if this is why he lost Minnie. Let's lie. It's okay, it happens. It must be for forgetting. I don't remember losing stuff before that. But now that you're here, my memories are starting to come back. I think the last time I saw it, it was near your house. Let's go check over there. First time message, a message asking for a Discord. I'm sure that's gonna be legit. I can't believe you would do Mickey dirty like that. It's hard. Look, I mean, I'm saying the nice things to him. I could have just said, what are you, an idiot? How did you lose all the stuff? But it was too easy. It was right there. Okay, there's the watering can. Cool. We can water stuff. We do also need to have some food. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna go see if a bot has made their way to Discord yet. No, they haven't. Okay. We all know what to look out for. Okay, use the watering can to water your crops. Okay, Mickey. I hope Mickey hasn't lost the crops in the time we left him. Ooh, that's nice and easy doing. Oh yeah, we're tired. The sparkles and plastered smiles, Mickey looks a little bit possessed. I think he is. I think he has a lot going on right now, and he scares me. I think he is a mouse on the edge. Wow, Hallie, you sure got a green thumb. He's trying so hard. Thanks, Mickey. Gardening is so... I mean, it is relaxing, but it's also kind of stressful while you're standing there staring. I agree, there's nothing like working in my garden to help me feel peaceful. Especially when there aren't any night fawns to worry about. Yeah, you can worry more about what happened to Minnie. But now that you know how to garden, why don't you get some ingredients ready for the fruit salad? Apples grow all the time on the apple tree. Ooh, that's growing fast. Around the village. If you already picked some, you might need to wait for more to grow. But don't worry, it shouldn't take too long. And make sure to keep some of each ingredient so you'll always have something to make for your friends. Yep, that's great. I used to try to save raspberries. Oh my god, oh no, not another thing. I used to try to save raspberries so I could bake a pie for Minnie. Oh, I was not expecting the hysterical laughter. I'd always end up eating them on my way home. Is that why she left you? Because you kept eating all her favourite raspberries and now you're laughing hysterically because it's that'll cry. Oh, Mickey. Okay, when you're ready with the ingredients, we'll make the fruit salad at your house. Don't forget to pick up the wheat you planted. I just know things will get better. I'm so worried about Mickey. I wasn't expecting this. Just, yeah. He'll be okay. Well, hopefully Minnie has gone to have a fling with Remy. And then she'll get bored. Because Remy seems nice, but he's very small. And maybe she needs... I don't really know what height's got to do with it. But yeah, maybe she just needs a break from Mickey for a bit. Oh, he's stalking me. Yeah, maybe it's because he's a little bit on the clingy side. Remy looks like he'd be a lot of fun. Gosh, I guess we're still missing one very important ingredient. A stove! Oh, he's laughing again. You'll need one in your house before we can start cooking. Lucky for us, I've got an extra one. Thanks, you're so... Oh, we gotta do it, haven't we? That's kind of weird, Mickey. I mean, out of everything he has said, that is not the weirdest thing. Isn't Remy known for clinging? It might be. Maybe Minnie likes the clingy ones. Yeah, out of everything Mickey said, that isn't the weirdest thing, but we have an opening to say that Mickey's being a bit weird. Why? Doesn't everybody just have an extra stove lying around? No, Mickey. Mickey, is the extra stove Minnie's? Remy sits on Minnie's head, holding onto her ears. See, she's going to get bored of that. That's going to seem cute at the start. And then it's just going to constantly be, oh, look, you're above me again. What do you want? Wait, would that not be where the stove is? Oh, well. Ooh, this feels Sims-like. Okay, wait, why are we cooking a fruit salad on a stove? I thought fruit salad, you just cut stuff up, don't you? Oh, it's just apples. Cool, cooked apple and some bananas from somewhere. What? Don't question the Dreamlight logic. No. No, we better not. Or else Mickey lets... Oh. Actually, yeah, I don't want to cross Mickey because I think he's on the edge. I think he is handling it moderately okay, but at some point he's going to kick off and then I'm worried he's going to end up, I don't know, beating Goofy to death or something. See what Mickey thinks. I hope he likes it.
Oh, hey there.
Oh boy, it looks delicious. I know one day Remy will be back in Dreamlight Valley, but in the meantime, you're a really good chef. Remy's going to come back when Minnie is bored of him. Happy to play my part, you weirdo. I just know you're going to do a great job. What you got to do is find Remy's recipes so you can come up with some of your own. And if you want, you can share your meals with the villagers in the valley. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Mickey needs feeding. He doesn't know how to live independently. Gosh, we sure are lucky to have you. We leveled up. We leveled up Mickey. Oh, unlock new roles. Okay, your companion can find... Oh, okay, Mickey's going to be hanging around with us for a while then. Your companion can find more crops when harvesting, more fish when fishing, more minerals when mining, more foraging, or more digging. Let's go foraging. I don't know why. I don't know anything about this game. We've unlocked some floor. Build friendship, hang out together, exchange gifts, discuss daily. Discuss daily. That sounds like we have a meeting where it... Yeah. Chat, when you meet up with your friends, do you say, let's discuss daily? That feels like some kind of weird language quirk. He's a companion, which is why he's stalking you. Yeah. We're never going to get rid of him. But we can discuss daily. Choose roles for your... Oh, okay, so different roles for different... Ah. Strengthen your friendships. Gain experience and level up. I get it. Thank you, game. Oh, he seems quite happy. That's good. I feel like we're babysitting him until Minnie comes back. Okay, what should we do next? We still need to find that royal pickaxe. We should probably do that next, and then we'll go get Goofy. It's Plaza. Oh, everywhere is for Plaza. I see. Yeah, we'll complete that. Friends, do bunnies and cats count? I try to discuss daily with them, but mostly they just look cute and meow. Yeah, that works. I don't know if I discuss things with the guinea pigs. To be honest, I mostly get judged by the guinea pigs. I go see them and you can feel they're counting how many... They're getting really demanding for treats. They usually get treats once a day. And at the moment, they want all of the treats all of the time. And you walk in there and it's just pure, we don't want you, but where are the treats? It's those moments where I realise, yeah, I need a cat or a dog or something. Something that is kind of genuinely pleased to see me. Relatable, to be honest. True. Yeah, the guinea pigs are sometimes pleased to see me. When we've gone away, so the pet sitter's looking after them, they do tend to be quite pleased when we're back. Having said that, the pet sitter always overfeeds them, no matter how much we try and tell her not to. So they do really love the pet sitter. Because the pet sitter is just... the amount of food the pet sitter ends up giving them. They are in pure heaven. What's over here? Oh, big rock. Big thorn even. So I want to go find this axe. It's going to be around somewhere. Ooh, okay, we can craft Dreamlight. Oh, that looks like the axe. Cool. I'm concerned that I remember playing this a long time ago and I somehow got lost. And now I'm here judging past me and thinking, how did you get lost? This is pretty straightforward. Maybe I wasn't doing too well. Ooh, everything looks a lot nicer now. Turn the lights on. Who hasn't had a game experience like that? That's me with so many games. Yeah, I always think timing is important. There's just times where a game doesn't either quite hit the spot for you, and it's not the game's fault, well, it's not your fault, but it's your life. Oh, inventory's full. Your life just somehow means you're not in the right mindset for it. And maybe that's what happened here. Or maybe Stardew taught me so much that I'm kind of, I'm used to everything now. Could be that. Okay, we want to talk to Merlin, but I wanted to go drop some stuff off at my house. I like how much shinier it already is. Because it was looking kind of bleak, wasn't it? Oh wait, no, that's Mickey's house. If only that was our house. That's our house. Yeah, I always think timing is so important with games. There have definitely been a few games over the years that I just haven't got into, and then I've gone back to, say, a year or two later. And it's been fun, I've really enjoyed it. Wait a minute, do we actually have stuff in those sacks? No, don't drop it. Oh, that was me. I mean, obviously that was me, but... Ooh, nice shirt. Let's wear it. Oh, I love that Golden Showman's tuxedo. We're wearing it. We look very dapper. Ooh, a black mini backpack. Wait, if we wear the the mini backpack is... Oh, I can't see if it's clearly mini. I just thought, well, I suppose it's got the ears. I was just worried, are we gonna... We're gonna end up triggering Mickey, aren't we? We're gonna wear it, but I'm just worried it's gonna upset him. Yellow Mickey hide up. Yeah, we'll wear those. We'll go eclectic. I feel like I'm in my David Tennant Doctor Who era here. I am the female David Tennant Doctor Who. Haunting him with the image of his abandoned wife. Yeah, he's never going to walk behind us now. He's going to keep her ahead. That's definitely right. Yeah, I like that vibe. That's the kind of look I wish I could pull off in life. Because I think that's a pretty cool look. Oh, I didn't see the bundle of welcome goodies. We got a chair, an apple, cookies. Okay, well, we'll drop some stuff off because we're here anyway. Oh, do I need to use that? Yes. Oh, wait, no. I see. We just... Oh, no, I did use it. Sorry, chat. Got lost. Okay, we're not planting yet. We're not going into our farming era just yet. Okay, we're out of space, so that will do. Okay. We're just going to tidy up a tiny bit because I'm trying to start off on the right track of actually being tidy. We've all seen my inventories and stuff. It'll never last. It's good to start. Okay, Merlin, where you at? Oh, I love that look. That is a good looking style.
Oh, hello.
My word, you pulled the pickaxe from the stone. I'm a badass. Oh, and look, now that the enchanted pickaxe is in the hand of someone worthy again, the blasted darkness that's hung over the valley has finally disappeared. Call me the hero of Dreamlight Valley. Okay, we're not going to go full ego. We're just trying to help. Your character's currently rocking a Monsters Inc. outfit. I'm going to end up playing this game for so long. Which says marvellous things about your character. Yes, yes, I see many more great deeds in your future. Now, the pickaxe is just one of the tools that will aid you on your journey. Not only will it help you find gems, but you can use it to break through rocks and stones to explore the valley. I see now that it's your destiny to bring great change to our village. What kind of change? What do you mean I like the village how it is? Look at all that, the fawns and stuff. And everyone's missing, including Minnie. Mickey isn't going to be able to last for long without Minnie. But entirely in your hands. You've already started on your journey. Why, because of you, I'm remembering how Dreamlight Valley once was and how it can be in the future. We've lost so much, you know. Not just memories and tools, but magic and friendship too. Those of us who stayed when the forgetting began have been scattered. Some are even trapped. Is Minnie trapped? Or wait, was she trapped in a loveless marriage? Is that actually what we're getting at here? It's up to you to find them.
I tip my hat to you.
He's tipping his hat to me. Oh, he prefers not to take it off. That's valid. Let's go find Goofy. Where are the meadows? Can't be that way, can it? Oh, there we go. That was nice and easy. How did I get lost in this game in my first hour? I don't think my brain was in a good place last time. Let's tidy this up. Oh, is he in there? Gosh.
Hi there, pal.
Gosh, it's somebody new. Say, you're not a scary kind of stranger, are you? You're just a friend I haven't met yet, right? Of course I'm a friend. Phew, that's reassuring. It's been a real long time since I've seen anybody. I've been waiting for somebody to come along ever since the sky got dark and the night fawns crept in. But now you're here. We're going to be good pals, I just know it. If that ain't too forward, heck. Gee, there's so much I want to show you. There's my stall. We'll have to clean it up, though. And we can go fishing, because I have to find my lucky fishing rod. Slow down, Goofy. We can do it all. Let's start with finding a lucky fishing rod. Oh boy, I was hoping you'd say that. I've been looking for it forever. Come on, it must be near one of the ponds. Okay, let's get helping Goofy. Presumably not that way. Ooh, what's over here? What do we do with that? We'll get the chest. And whatever that letter is. It's a memory? I think it's a memory. Oh, it's a jigsaw piece. The meadow is a fair and peaceful place, full of soft grass and pleasant breezes. Good for a picnic or a walk. Okay. That looks like a fishing place. Oh, there's Goofy. Gotcha. We have a fishing rod. Wait, that was not a fishing rod, but we have learned to make balloons. Hey, Goofy! I think I found your lucky fishing rod, Goofy. Only one problem. It seems to be busted. The reel won't turn. Thanks, Hallie. Here, let me see. Oh, I was just jammed up with seaweed. It's all fixed now. Tell you what, now that I have my lucky fishing rod back, I'll give you this one I found after the forgetting, so we can fish together. I think it belonged to our old ruler. Hey, look, it seems to like you. It's reacting to me. Nah, I can't do that. That's weird. I'm not special. It's a really nice vibe, isn't it? It's very, gentle, but so far there's always something to do. And it's not too taxing, but it just feels, in a very strange sort of way, it's reminding me of how I felt playing World of Warcraft Classic lately. Because it's just, you keep chipping away at things, and then you achieve, it's got that nice steady dopamine hit. But this is cuter, because, Disney. You seem pretty special to me. Here you go, it's all yours. It's just very likeable, is kind of it. Here's a groovy hat, so you can look like a real angler. You can really take this at your own pace. Yeah, I like it. What do you think of a hat? Pretty spiffy, huh? It's so stylish. We're saying stylish. It sure is. Say, maybe I could start my own line of goofwear. I could give Uncle Scrooge some competition. Yuck. Alrighty, let me show you how to use your new fishing rod. Yeah, it's a game that I'm thinking I'm definitely going to be playing on my Steam Deck over the weekend. I'll probably work to unlock all the stuff, and then when we get to the Winnie the Pooh expansion pack, I'll save that for a stream. But that's the nice thing. It feels like something that you can just play the short doses and you're still going to achieve. No worries, Measure. I hope you sleep well. Take care, and I'll catch you soon. Nice to play on Steam Deck. Yeah, that's good to know. Because some games, even though they're Steam Deck verified, they kind of aren't that much fun. Yeah, oh, hey, Mickey. Yeah, they kind of work and then not quite. Okay. Let's learn to fish.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Right, that's better. We got a bass. Hey, Sim. How are you doing? I'm okay. Sorry I missed a bunch of your stream. I was having to deal with a car dealer, and it didn't go amazingly. So then when I came back, I just looked and literally said nothing because it didn't go brilliantly. I hope your stream went well, Sim. How was Warcraft 3? I want to see more of your Warcraft 3 streams because it's Warcraft. Have we got enough fish to go see Goofy? Oh yeah, we're meant to be following Goofy to a fishing spot. Where's he at? Oh, over this way. Cool. Yeah, way too much of my time is getting used up with sorting out that car dealer. One day, yeah. I swear, admittedly on the call this morning, what do we get? I swear it's like they think I'll somehow forget my car doesn't work properly. Which, yeah, is a take. Right. Oh. Now, okay. So I kind of did it wrong. I got too keen on the fishing. Hiya, Hallie. Tell me how to fish. I kind of already did it. Whenever you see some ripples, just aim and cast. It's real easy. Oh, we're out of energy. To the apples we go. Actually, we'll eat a cookie. Cookies are better. Goofy, I'm going to make you so proud. I caught seaweed. Does that count? Show Goofy your big catch. Goofy's going to use a lot of optimism here. What do you know? You're a natural. I caught seaweed, Goofy. Seaweed. But that was very peaceful. There's nothing as nice as fishing in the meadow. But fishing's not just for relaxation, you know. It's useful too. You can sell your fish at my stall. As soon as we get reopened, that's it. That's the other thing that I like about this. You can see, you know, you're going to be gradually unlocking more stuff as you go along. And I think that's going to be very nice. It's constant dopamine, isn't it? It's just constant. What have I done now? Ooh. One more campaign to go. Night out. Ooh, I got to watch that. I should be able to. Because obviously at the weekend, there's less going on. I got to see the Night Elves. Love me some Night Elves. I'm glad it's going well. It looks really fun. I'm going to have to watch some of the VODs. And then hopefully one day, I'll actually be able to be more active everywhere. It's been a messy time. Oh, missed it. Missed it. But first, you don't succeed. Try. Fail. Try again. Hey, you succeed. Goofy's gonna be so proud of me. I guess it's a little more run down than I thought, but that's okay. Uncle Scrooge's construction company can fix it right up. You can use the sign to call him. Use for Scrooge McDuck. Okay. Get to it, Scrooge. At about time Goofy fixed this place up. I'm glad he's got you to help. Now let's get down to business. Goofy can have his stall at no extra cost since the valley needs it. But next time I won't be as generous. What say you? Scrooge, everything, the valley needs all of the things. But please do. Now open the business. If you see another property you're interested in, don't hesitate to let me know. Simply go to the sign next to it. We're doing good, chat. We're achieving. Goofy, you're all set. Thanks for everything, Hallie. Finding my fishing rod, helping me fix up a stall. You're one great pal. Anything to help the village. Well, we sure appreciate it. In fact, here's a little something so you can help the valley even more. Get a free sample of some of the seeds I sell in my meadow. That looks like a lettuce. That looks like wheat. Carrots. I got new stuff at the store all the time, so come on, buy any time you like. In fact, you could even be an investor and help me make it even better. I have no money, but okay. Then I could sell even more kinds of seeds. We're doing good. We're doing good. What next? Quest. So, if we complete the Scrooge, that's one of the things we need to get to the expansion pack, isn't it? So, we'll definitely do that. Goofy the Provider, yeah. Where is Scrooge? Because we do have one eye on getting that expansion pack unlocked. I don't know if we're going to get to it, though. Not today. Well done! With Goofy back in business, you can make some money. Then when you're ready to invest in my grand reopening, come find my sign next to Scrooge's General Store.
Thank you kindly.
How much is it going to cost? 1,000 coins. We can do that. Hey, Ozzy! How are you doing? Congratulations on making it to the weekend. You did good. Yeah, we'll get to 1,000. It won't take too much. We're not going to, we're not solely going to grind this out, but I just wanted to experiment. Good. Just got home from work and out of a chat. Nice. I'm glad you were out of work. No, that sounds wrong. I'm glad you're done with work for the day. Yeah, not out of work, but that'll be a bad. And imagine being the kind of person that went, "Oh, I'm glad you're out of work." Haha. Although we are in this game dealing with a Mickey Mouse who's going through some stuff, and he's adamant he is fine, totally fine. He is not fine, chat. He's not. He's going through some stuff.
Oh, hello.
Bravo! Well done, Hallie. Not only have you driven back the darkness that was hanging over the village, but you found all the tools that were left by our previous ruler. With their enchantments, you're well armed to face what lies ahead.
Now, see here.
The pickaxe can only be wielded by one who is worthy, which you most certainly are. In your hands, it will split rocks with just a swing. It's gonna be... sorry, I'm glad you no longer have a job. Yeah, good job. You're suffering. You can suffer like me. No. Is this the poo game? It's going to be. We have to do a certain amount to unlock the Winnie the Pooh side of things. I think it's probably a few hours away. I think it's going to be not a huge grind, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it today. So my aim is I'll probably do it over the weekend, and then Monday I would love to check out the Winnie the Pooh expansion pack on stream. I think that'll be a fun thing to do. Hold on, chat. I just need to kick a bot out of Discord, because in predictable fashion, it happened. Because who would have thought a first-time messenger message that was just asking for the Discord would be a bot? Never saw that coming. There we go. They're gone. But yeah, I'm liking this. It's good fun. After yesterday's run, my legs didn't like working today. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I can imagine. I can't do a huge amount of legs at the gym because of my ankle, but I could do a little bit. So I did hip abductors because it was just pushing in, so that was fine. And a little bit of leg extension and leg curl. I had to be careful with that because of how it was stretching my leg. But my legs are ruined. My legs are so out of shape now. The watering can never needs to be refilled. It will speed up a growing process for crops. Oh, you don't have to refill the watering can. That's useful. And the fishing rod needs no bait. Okay, so this is Stardew, but made a little bit simpler. As for the shovel, it's just a shovel. A very good one. You'll need it for gardening and finding objects hidden in the ground around the valley. And now that you've found all the royal tools, the wishing well is sensing a newfound power. You're ready to take on the well's duties and collect the dreamlight needed to remove the night thorns from the castle door. Start with how it works. Gaze into the well. Completing even the simplest tasks will bring great change and help end the forgetting. As long as they're done in a spirit of love, care and friendship. And once you've gathered enough dreamlight to remove those pesky night thorns from the castle, come and find me.
Magnificent.
Think I'll give it a day, go again tomorrow. Yeah. A day should be plenty. From my experience, yeah, a day is usually plenty. Starting over again is no fun. And I'm only a few weeks out, it's just your body feels it more. It'll be worth it though. Bit of aching. Yeah, it'll all settle down. But it's wild how fast your body kind of gets tired. Okay, so we are on a grind, chat. A little grind, but a grind. Oh, and I'm tired. Oh, no. Be alright for a bit. There's my shovel. Yeah, this game is very cute. I'm glad I got around to actually playing it. Which is mostly thanks to Hannah telling me about the Winnie the Pooh expansion pack. Of course, now I feel like I'm just going to lose my weekend to it. And I'm okay with that. That's fine. I haven't got any concrete plans for the weekend. This can be my concrete plan. Oh, we're tired. Actually, on that note check. What? On that note, chat, I'm going to take a short little break. So I'll stick the ads on and I'll stick words on the stream on because clearly I can't do sentences. I'm going to grab a snack. You're welcome. Sorry for the potential time losses due to this game. It'll be good time. It'd only be time I'd be playing World of Warcraft. I'll have 2 games that I grind to death. Think about it. Is there a day and night cycle in this game? There isn't, is there? No, you just get to enjoy... Oh, I like that. That's good. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows. So welcome in. One day I'll have no job ever again. Hopefully. Oh, if only. That's the dream. It's real time. Oh, okay. So it does get... There is... Oh, so it's for daytime here. Gotcha. My brain. I'm going to get a snack. Let's stick some ads on. If you don't have ads, we'll stick words on the stream on. I will grab some food. All will be well. And I will be right back. See you in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. You did good. That was tough. Woody swooped in with the longest word. Woody is so good at that. Having said that, I did that too. So, well, before I went AFK, I inhaled some chocolate. Not the healthiest of snacks, but I didn't care today. I just wanted a bit of chocolate, and it was there. And a friend texted me to ask how it was going with the car. So the thing with my friend is she works in marketing. And so she was kind of reading my response and she was going, "That's so unprofessional. You can't do that." Because, yeah, we are both, due to different professions, we are both very used to being very customer service focused. Where's my house? There's my house. Healthy for soul. Yeah, chocolate was healthy for soul. Absolutely. That's why I need soul food today. My spelling is horrible, so I'm happy to get anything. You did great, Ozzy. That last round was tougher, because I came back like 20 seconds before it ended, and I was looking at him thinking, I don't know. Oh, we need to try trading some items at Goofy's store. We can just drop stuff though, right? I said nothing about how my brain was going to work when I came back, by the way. Today is not a good brain day, I don't think. See what clothing we unlock. Ooh, red skinny jeans. I do like those, but I'm loving the David Tennant Doctor Who-esque look. So we'll leave that for now. I'll pick you guys up, because we should have done that earlier and I didn't think. Fridays aren't brain days. No, they're not. And it's kind of hot here. It's not as hot as it could be. Now we'll keep Minnie's backpack, but it's, yeah. Oh, a little bit draining. Ooh, that's a nice polo shirt. It's kind of plain. So yeah, my brain is truly working its way down the... I don't even know what I'm saying. Working its way down the end of the week. Oh, now we're synced to real time. The game is now synced to your time. The time will change from day to night as time passes. Characters will follow their own schedule, so look out for that. Make sure to come back daily to discover new stuff. This game's going to rule my life in the best way, isn't it? I can feel it. I'm going to be there going, I've just got to do my dailies. Right now, the main thing we need to do is work out how to make some good money. I suppose trading at Goofy stores, that's probably quite a big step. The chocolate I had too was a little bit melted because of the heat. And I think I made it better. I was in the mood for slightly messy melted chocolate. That's the best FOMO generate, yeah. The dailies. Always with the dailies. I love melted chocolate. Yeah. I'm not that person. Some people will put chocolate in the fridge and will stoically do that at all times. I am not that person. I need it a little bit, at least room temperature. I don't want to battle my chocolate. I just want to eat it. Where is Goofy still? Room temp chocolate is perfect. Yeah, that's probably the best. I mean, at the moment, it's a bit on the hot side of things. So, technically it is room temperature, but room temperature is kind of hot. We probably don't want to upgrade, actually. We want to save money. So what temperature is it? It is 25 centigrade in this room at the moment. Luckily for me, I have a good fan pointed right at me. But it would be pretty hot otherwise. We'll keep some food. So, probably that kind of stuff. Doesn't taste the same coming out of the fridge. No, it just doesn't, does it? Some of this stuff we could probably deal with, but I want money. Ooh, you wonder if it could be used to improve your royal pickaxe in some way. Presumably we'll collect it again? Hold on. I'm going to check in case it is something crazy rare and I shouldn't do it. It's a rare randomly dropped... Okay, we're not doing that. That's all I needed to know. I didn't want anything spoilt too much. I just wanted to check that it was worth it. There we go. Thanks, Goof. Actually, do we know him well enough to call him Goof? It feels very personal. Okay, so the only quest we've got is all of the money. All of the money. Okay, we could go check out the Dreamlight menu, see if that helps her. Wait, what does the spacebar do? It doesn't cause us to jump. That's my quest in real life. Yeah. I need the money, all of the money, more of the money. Yep. Okay, well, we're going to tidy up here. I really like how it all looks, because it is all looking so much nicer than it was. You've done well in relatively little time. Very proud of me. It's been a nice stream. A very chill stream. Enjoyable. This game feels like the game my soul needs at the moment. I mean, tomorrow we'll be streaming Moonlight Peaks because we've still got a couple of dare drops to finish on it. And yeah, I want to see more of it. Monday will probably depend on how far I progress on this. She says, and we're all there going, so anyway, I spent my entire weekend playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I haven't blinked in a while. I forgot to eat. It was good. You've got an axe, right? Do we not have an axe? Oh. The trees is going to hang around then. Okay, that smashed way easier than I expected. We collected some more gems. Oh, we're low on energy. What have we collected? A garnet. Oh, we got another clothing bag. A comfy black hoodie. Ooh, that looks like something I'd live in. Okay, let's go head over to Goofy. Hey Goofy, I'm just heading to your stall. Thank you for your time.
Hi there, pal.
But yes, chat, if any of you have not seen a Goofy movie, please change that. A Goofy movie is great. It's worth all of the time. Yeah, I might watch it again at the weekend. Wait, no, we don't want to sell that. It's a good film. And it's aged surprisingly well, because you don't always get that, depending on what you're watching. Okay, we're nearly there. Oh, wait, let's pick up this. Amusing rivalry lately. Oh, is this why Minnie left? Scrooge can't for the life of him figure out why Goofy's stall is more profitable. Goofy started trying to help, and that's going about as funnily as Goofy's help always does. There is a surprising amount of drama amongst these Disney characters. Kind of expected better of them. I thought everyone would just be cool and, you know, get on with each other nicely. But there is a bit of drama. We have enough money. Pick up some stuff. Yeah, I thought everyone would be a little bit... Donald has anger issues. Oh, I'm looking forward to finding out. I mean, Donald always has anger issues, right? That's why we all love Donald. We all have an inner Donald Duck. Are you ready to invest? As soon as I open the shop, there'll be all sorts of furniture and clothing to purchase. You can trust me, or my name isn't Scrooge McDuck. Finally, the grand opening. Fireworks and all. Scrooge, how you doing? Bless me bagpipes, I'm back in business. All I need now are some customers. Oh, and a good investment deserves a good return. These coins are for you. Use them to get anything you like. Oh, at least we got 400 coins back. Come in, take a look around. If you're not finding anything you like, talk to me in the shop to use my patented McDuck delivery system.
Thank you kindly.
Cool. Okay, buy something from a store. So he gives us money, but we still have to buy. Okay. What shall we buy?
Forget. You're greetings, neighbor.
Baseball cap? I mean, it's a Wally baseball cap, but nah. I want to see what that is for.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Ooh, Wreck-It Ralph candy encrusted pigtails. We don't have the money for that.
Never thank you.
Scrooge Bezos. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Good day to you.
Ah, pirate's hat. Again, that's very expensive.
Thank you kindly. Greetings.
Chunky sneakers. Not really a fan. Because to an extent, we're buying just to kind of
Bye-bye.
keep him happy.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Bye-bye now.
A little bit annoying the dialogue is the same, because I just want to see what's there. Nice floral gown. Beauty and the Beast.
Hello.
We're getting the tea trolley. I want China that speaks to me.
Bye-bye now.
That's presumably Wreck-It Ralph.
Neighbor.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to buy it yet. Because I don't know what's going on my money side of things. That sounds like life too. Scrooge, how you doing? Oh, wait, no.
Neighbor.
Oh, other table. Sorry, I was trying to talk to you.
Kindly. Oh,
An excellent investment. You won't regret it. Be sure to come back and look over my stock often. I get new things in every day. Oh, this game's going to rule me. A smart business. Of course it is. After all, I know how to keep my customers happy. I'm Scrooge McDuck.
this will sell like hotcakes.
Okay. Just for future reference. Does it still tell... Oh, it's the mail. I need to go look at the mail again. Otherwise, we're still gathering money to open the Dream Castle, but I want to go check my mail because I want to go check something. I wanted to see what's going on with the expansion pack. Where are we at? That's it. Okay. So we need to do friendship is everything. So we have... Oh, and we got to do this grand reopening. We're getting there. We are not far off at all. So that is good. We're in a good position.
Good day to you.
I just looked at my quarterly profits. Ah, it's a disaster. I'm completely ruined. Don't say calm down. Any situation, it sucks when somebody tells you to calm down, isn't it? So I'm not doing it. What's wrong? A wee bit of everything at the moment. The shop's open, but I've got no customers. If I don't act fast, my fortune will be lost. What do you need? Well, first we need a way to show the villagers of Dreamlight Valley that Scrooge McDuck is open for business. Yeah, I'll advertise it. That'd be grand. I do it myself, but when folks hear the name Scrooge McDuck, they think pillar of a community. I can't be seen around the village like some kind of walking billboard. Besides, that's why I've got you. Put together an outfit to wear around the village to promote my shop. Oh, that is ugly.
Remember, time is money.
I mean, time is money, but I don't know if I want to put that t-shirt on. I mean, we have to. Oh, that's not as good a look as we had. Never mind.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Wearing the t-shirt, I see. You look just right. You might not win any awards on the runway, but you'll do just fine for my purposes. What are you standing around here for? I already know about my shop. You gotta walk around the village to spread the word. And while you're out there, would you get some softwood and come back here? We have to craft some signs.
Just so you know, thank you kindly.
Softwood it is. Sure. I'm gonna head there. I'm not sure what's there. Oh, it's Goofy's house, isn't it? I think so. I feel like I'm stealing. Because I guess I kind of am. What does the note say? Glad to visit Goofy. He always has a kind word and such silly ideas, but he means so well, and when he laughs, I can't help but smile. Aww. I'm intrigued who the ruler of the land is. I'm wondering if it is a Disney character or a human. It's going to be fun to find out. Let's see what furniture we've unlocked. Oh. Double door counter. And clothing. Red athletic sunglasses. Oh, we're going to wear those. They're going to look lovely. Okay, so we're gathering soft wood, and we could also do with making some money while we're at it. Okay. Oh, and we are low on energy. Okay, we got cookies. Gosh, is Hallie really going to be the leader of the village? They're talking about me. Perhaps Hallie has shown all the qualities one would desire in a wise and generous leader. Well, if Hallie needs any help, I'll be there. Goofy's a loyal sort. Chat, I hope you are having a lovely Friday. Particularly if you're one of the lucky ones that time zone wise means you have survived Friday and now you're just looking ahead at a weekend. Good job on the surviving. Good job everyone for surviving. Some weeks are just like that. We get clothing. Red performance sneakers. Yeah, okay. At least they match for sunglasses. Hey Goofy, could you go find me some softwood, please? Nope, you gotta sit on the bench. Okay. Honestly, I don't really blame him. What note did we get this time? I always thought this would be a nice place for a garden. Some of the notes are more interesting than others. I mean, I'm sure once they all come together, that helps a lot. Okay, that rabbit looks very, very excited. Kind of freakishly excited. Okay, what's in here? Ooh. This is different. Gad, I always consult Merlin when making important decisions. After all, a wizard often tells me to trust my own judgment, which I suppose is very good advice indeed. Yes, chat, you should all listen to your own judgment. Your judgment and your instincts will take you far, and crucially, will kind of back you up, because only you know what you want to do. Aha. What do we get? Jigsaw piece. Time is running out. Oh, whatever I do, I must protect. Merlin will know how to. Okay, I feel like a lot has happened here. I blame Remy. It's Remy running off with Minnie. That's what did all of us. Actually, I love those glasses. My instincts say eat more chocolate. Those are good instincts. You should definitely do that. Mine are saying to eat an ice lolly. That also works too. I have these very nice Biscoff ice cream sandwiches that Tim the Sorcerer, who a few of you know, was raving about. And they are so nice. They're not particularly big. They're only kind of that size. And it's basically 2 Biscoff biscuits with ice cream in the middle. And they're really good. And what's quite impressive, if like me, I know on my break I ate quite a lot of chocolate, but if like me on other days, you're trying to eat vaguely healthily, they're only something like 120 calories, which is crazy because they feel like they're a lot more. So it's a true win-win. Having said that, it's the weekend, so, you know, don't feel like you should be keeping track of what you're eating. I'm just talking purely from a perspective of me kind of doing it while also going, I just ate a lot of chocolate on my break. You sound absolutely divine. They are really nice. Yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised. In predictable fashion, as is the way with everything, they're not particularly cheap, but they were worth it. Oh, well, that's an insightful piece of jigsaw. I recommend yeah, that's the ones I was talking about, 3Cat. They are really nice. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Tim recommended them, and he was right. Absolutely right. Literally, I know you can get them in Tesco's. Probably most supermarkets. And let's think about having read that, unless 3Cat recommended them to Tim. Whoever it is, I love them. They have the right idea. Click this path. See where it leads. Actually, let's go to that chest too. Money? We need money. Ooh, that looks profitable. That looks very gold-like. Oh. Topaz? Fair enough. Look at this. We're clearing up well. I think the only thing that feels a little bit weird compared to the Stardew way of doing things is because it's in real time, there's no, oh, it's evening, I should go sleep. It's just, you can do everything as you want. I have a lot of Biscoff biscuits in my spread, so it might be easy to make my own. Ooh, that sounds nice too. Wait, oh, I've gone the wrong. Oh no, I've gone the right place. They're both freeing and also lag's a good couple. Yeah, it's freeing, and then there's that little bit of. Ooh. I mean, ultimately, it means you can play for 6 hours straight without feeling like you've done. Yeah, you're still going. Brilliant. Now that you've gathered the wood, we can craft the signs. You can use my crafting station at the shop. I'd like you to craft a couple of signs and place them throughout the valley so others know where the shop is.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Yeah, I could see this would be very easy to just lose your life to. Which might happen. Not today, because I have got things I need to do today. But Sunday I've carved out a day where I've just gone, I got nothing. Nothing on the horizon. Sunday, I'm going to take however Sunday comes. Because somehow I've had quite a few days lately where there's always something to do, and no. Sunday is not going to be that day. I think we need to make more in 4, actually, don't we? Which also works quite well, because I'll be staying up late to watch the football. Okay. Place them around the village. Where are they? Oh, furniture section. Duh. Oh, so I don't have to actively go. I can just place. Oh, the pressure. I don't think I'm even pointing them in the correct direction. I'm being a bad person. I'm just doing this to keep Scrooge happy. We're just going to point stuff at walls. He'll never know. Unless he does. Don't look, chat. Do you think he's going to be happy? Scrooge is I mean, he is generally happy, I think, because he's so obscenely rich.
Over here. Oh, greetings, neighbour.
It's working. Our hard work is paying off. The shop's been busy all day. With who? This whole place is me, Scrooge, Goofy, and Mickey. And Merlin. And Mickey's quite deeply depressed at the moment. We make a pretty good team, we do. Happy to help. I am doing all the work, though. If you keep going the way you are, one day you could have a fortune almost as big as mine. Sure. Quite the boys. Yeah, where are the girls? There's a good. Well, there's me. Where are the others? Here's a little something to hang in your house as recognition of your investment in my shop. Thanks. I got a certificate. Now there's just one more thing to do. Let's give the front of the shop a wee bit of polish. Just enough to say, Scrooge McDuck's general store is the height of luxury. The villagers here are humble, salt of the earth folk. Oh, luxury might scare them away. Oh, sorry. On the other hand, maybe a bit of luxury is what will set us apart. Again, where's the competition? There's the furniture shop and Goofy's little stall. I don't know if we've got. Yeah. Why don't you collect some flowers and use them to make flower pots to decorate the storefront? Here are the pots you'll need to put the flowers in. Scrooge is making me work. It's making me work hard.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Let's go see how Mickey's doing. See how depressed he is.
Hey, can you talk, pal?
Hiya, pal. We have a new quest. Hang in with Mickey. Oh. Oh, he's not doing too good, is he? Sure is great to have you in my village. Things were pretty scary before you got here. And some places are still a little scary. Oh, I think he means in his head, as in some stuff stressing him out. I tried to protect the valley by myself, but it wasn't very easy. You did the best you could. Thanks. I suppose that's all anybody can do. Yeah. So anyway, what's going on with you and Minnie? Where's Minnie gone? Where's Remy gone? A bunch of men employ women to move into village and clean up. Oh, that is the actual plot line right now, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Sexism is alive and rife in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh dear. If everybody's coming home, I want to give them a valley they can really be proud of. Mickey, you're going to do that work, aren't you, to make it look wonderful, right? The village valley used to be full of singing birds. I wonder if we could get them to come back. I know. Let's make a birdhouse. We'll need flowers and some wood.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
Mickey, do you want to go do that? Do you guys, people? Glowell's got a point. I'm doing all the hard work and the men are just chilling. It's not a good look, everyone. There's gotta be things the others could do. Oh, inventory's full. Sell some stuff at Goofy's. And question our life. Hey, Catters, how you doing? Congratulations on being third. There needs to be a sound added to third. There isn't right now. Good to have you. I think we're definitely going to have to buy more storage at some point. Oh, wait, no, we need those, don't we? Yeah. I suppose we could start planting some stuff. Yeah, like farmers.
Need anything for the morning?
Thank you for the hydrate. What were we doing? Oh, recipe book. That was it. What are we going to learn to make? Fish soup. Okay. And potato and leek soup. Oh, and bell pepper puffs. I haven't seen those before. I would eat a bell pepper puff right now. Let's head back to our house and we're going to do some planting. I think that might be a good idea. Then we can use up those seeds.
Remember, time is money.
Yep, this will do. Nope, not there. I'm still in survival mode, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry. Rough week. Oh, I hope next week is a better one. And I hope the weekend kind of gives you a little bit of a break too. Yeah. Survival mode weeks are rough. Planting is nice. Just hold your finger down and it does all the rest for you. Hold on. Yeah, you don't have to keep moving forward. It just automatically does that. Makes farming a little bit more endearing. This is a very pleasant game. That's the best thing you can say about it. Is it the world's greatest game? Nah, not really. Yeah, I could see why people would be a bit ugh. But I think it is missing the point that sometimes you just want simple. Can we plot multiple? Is it because of the alignment? Yeah, that works better. That is so much nicer than the Stardew method. I'm just holding down E and it's doing all the hard work for me. Big fan. Need to make another rover. That is somebody, the developers there spent some time playing farming sims and worked out what is the irritating bit. Chances of RSI have now decreased. Yeah. I like that. Like it a lot. Oh, didn't actually mean to go across that path. Because that path's quite... Oh. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, for once that feels like the people who have made the game have actually played the genre. Because as weird as it sounds, I swear there are some games you play and you're there thinking, you've never really... Yeah, you played a little bit of... I think particularly with cozy games, sort of mainstream cozy games, which this is, there are times where you're there thinking, you haven't really experienced it before, have you? You haven't realised the quirks. And that's before you get into the business of some people, yeah. There are games that focus so hard on just being a Stardew clone that they forget to have their own personality. Obviously, this one, it helps that it has the Disney personality. But it's a little bit more than that, what with the simple things it does like this. Oh, and the watering can, but you never need to fill up. That's great. That's goodbye, busy work. Could have done that more optimally. Okay, so where are we at? Wrong button. So we need to gather some dandelions and purple rising pennistamon. And we need to make more money. Just gonna sneeze. The hay fever is real. Oh, and we need white daisies and softwood. So we're gathering. Ooh, and you can pick up multiple. I did not realise that. Another nice little touch. Ooh, we're low on energy. Shall we head back to our house? At least the nice thing is, when you run out of energy, you don't end up staggering. The Stardew, you run out of energy and then it's just... You are crawling back to your house and it's a really miserable experience. But at least you're still running around. Ooh, what could we make? What do we get? Let's make some fruit salad. Ooh, I put the coal in storage, I think. Oh no, I've got coal. Nobody question why. Oh, that's it. Why we need to heat up the fruit salad. Okay, so what do we need for the other stuff? Okay, we're missing all that. Can we do multiple? Ooh. Ooh, we dropped an apple. That can't be good. Hopefully it's okay. Just gonna head over here to the well, hand in a couple of things. Have a daily discussion. Do we need to go chat to some people? Which of the lazy men should we go chat to? Because as realised, they're not pulling their weight much. Wrong one. Check on the map. Oh, he is... Oh! Literally right there. Greetings and salutations. What's on your mind? I've heard someone call me a hot-tempered hoarder the other day, but I say I'm just thrifty. What do you think? I'm new, I'm trying to be polite. Definitely frugal and wise, yeah, let's go with that. Exactly, finally somebody's talking sense around here. I knew you were wise as a whip when I met you. I'm glad we have this little talk, Hallie. It's always good to have insight on yourself from your friends. Ooh, we've leveled up. Okay, let's get him help with the gardening. Oh, I can feel the dopamine. It's a good feeling. We're doing good. We're doing the Disney Lord's work here.
Hi there, pal.
Hey, Goofy! Let's talk to him too.
Whoa.
You know, Uncle Scrooge is a swell neighbour. He's been giving me lots of advice. But sometimes I'm not sure what he's talking about. When he starts up about dividends and returns on investments, he kind of loses me. Nice of him to try. You bet it is. Sure, Uncle Scrooge likes money, making money and counting money, and talking about money. But he's got a great big heart. Some folks don't see that. Yeah, I'd say Scrooge is great. I mean, yeah, he's a bit like that about money, but he seems fine. He sure is. Yeah, okay, levelling up is quite easy to do at this point. Fishing, you gotta get my help with the fishing. Let's... Oh, well, it's hanging out for fishing. Let's see what we can give him. What about if we gave him some raspberries? You just made my day. Oh, Goofy's so happy. How's it going? It's going? Okay, so... Oh, we got some more. Wasn't paying attention to all the dots. Oh, there's always going to be something else to do. I love that while being slightly concerned. Oh, we're right on the edge of doing that. Yeah, I love that while being slightly nervous because I know what my personality is like. It could be interesting, chat. Do a bit of fishing to unlock the other thing. Yeah, I could be there going, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I just want a bit more. Just a bit more. This could be the start of a very bad, fun path. Got it. Hey, Merlin. How you doing? Oh, missed it. I blame Merlin. Don't look so disappointed for me. Ah, ooh, this is going to be a tricky one. But we're going to do it. Don't make me feel worse by saying everyone's depending on me. I don't need the pressure. I do like the mechanic. Oh. I thought there'd only be 3. Yeah, I like the mechanic because at least it's not frantic tapping or anything. Didn't say that meant I was any good at it, but it's fun. Let's try and do it. No, now we're low on energy. Let's try an easier one. Okay, let's eat some raspberries. We're eating so many raspberries, we are going to turn into a raspberry. Look, I didn't say I was good at fishing. Hey, we caught something. Caught a bream. There, we did what we set out to do. Let's go see Merlin. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait, whoa. Merlin, come back! He's looking out to somewhere. Splendid! The Dreamlight is pooling in the depths of a well. You now have enough Dreamlight to repel the night fawns in the castle door. We mustn't waste any time. Hurry, hurry!
Well, run along now.
Weak! Panic! Run! Run, 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 run. How can we not outrun Merlin? Maybe it's the fishing rod. Maybe it's slowing us down.
Oh, hello.
Things, well, they always seem to have a bit more magic when you're around. What should I do with the Dreamlight I gathered? You have enough Dreamlight to repel... Yep. There's no time... Oh, I've got to do it separately. Right, there we go.
Lots to do, lots.
Focus your magic on the night fawns. Let's do it, chat. Bravo! Now we can finally enter the Dream Castle.
Run along now.
Hey! What's in there? We gotta take a look. Ooh, luscious. Lovely statues. More fawns to unblock.
Oh, hello.
I remember now, it's not what's inside the Dream Castle, it's who. When our ruler left and the Forgetting took over the valley, some of us stayed. While others decided to return to their realms. Is this where Minnie went? I think this is where Minnie went. Each door before you leads to a different realm, a dream of our own world. The castle is full of doorways to other realms. Let's explore new worlds. You'll find no shortage of wonders beyond these doors as you seek out the missing villagers. Though I'm afraid they won't remember Dreamlight Valley, so it's up to you to find a way to bring them home. Do we trick them? I see you have just enough Dreamlight left to unlock the first door. You must choose the first realm you want to step into. I want to visit, a desolate planet with a shy robot. Hey, Wally. A restaurant with a great little chef. Oh, that's Remy. We gotta go do ratatouille. The ocean with a demigod. Is that the Little Mermaid? Not 100% sure. We're gonna go see Remy anyway. The chef you'll find works true magic with food. Chefs and wizards have a lot in common, you know. Once you step through that door, you'll arrive in another realm. Help those inside as best you can. Tell them about Dreamlight Valley and ask for their help. We'll need all our friends here to prepare for what's ahead. That sounds ominous. Okay. Let's go do an important night at a restaurant. Let's go see our favourite little rat dude. Remy. Love Remy. Oh, I do love ratatouille. Hello, human I don't know. I'm Remy, and you look like you're listening to me. Wait, you understand me? Of course, I can understand everyone here. You don't usually... No, I'm saying I'm a huge fan. I love Remy. You are? You mean you've heard of my restaurant, Le Ratatouille? Silly me, of course you have. You're here, that's great. Sorry to cut this chit-chat short, but I gotta get moving. The dining room's filling up and most of my staff's out sick. It's not with hantavirus, is it? Plus there's a food critic visiting tonight, and I've gotta make a good impression. If he gives our food a bad review, it'll be a disaster. Critics are the worst. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. As an actual critic, yeah, they're the worst. Some sure, but every now and then you find one who really gets food and that can change your life. Have you ever worked in a kitchen before? No, I'm an okay chef. Luckily, I don't need you to do anything too fancy, yet. Right now, I need you to wash dishes. Yeah, sure. Thank you, and please hurry, I need them quickly. Ooh, what clothes? Oh, I hope they're chef clothes. That'll be appropriate. White House of Dreams. Ooh, that looks like something you'd buy at Disneyland. Black slacks. Nice. Oh, wait, now we've done that, finished that quest, we can go back to looking cool again. We don't have to keep wearing that silly t-shirt. That's better. Okay, I feel like me again. That's way better. But chat, we are gonna finish it there. Because I think if I don't stop there, I'm gonna play for the next 8 hours. And I have things to do, sadly. So thank you all for being here. It's been really nice. It's been a really, really nice game. I'm very glad that Hannah mentioned it, so I went back to it, because I don't know, maybe when I tried playing it a while back, I wasn't in my right frame of mind. And now I'm in my right frame of mind. I'm in my frame of mind where I just want to collect cool things, meet cute Disney characters, and forget everything else in life, and it's very, very chill. Oh, is that going to be kind of stuff you can do like in-app purchases? Because I don't trust myself. Stuff's going to happen there at some point. I can feel it. I'm going to go full Disney Dreamlight Valley at this point. It's been a nice chill. Oh, thank you, Hannah. It's been really nice. Yeah, it's been a nice change of pace. I mean, I know we always tend to go kind of chill, but this has been kind of extra chill. Tomorrow we'll go back to... my brain doesn't work. Moonlight Peaks. Because Moonlight Peaks was a lot of fun yesterday. We still got a couple of dare drops to do. So we're going to play a bit more of that and see how that goes. Monday, we might well play a bit more of this. It'll either be this or Stardew. I'm going to play some more of this off stream. So we will definitely... I'm aiming to unlock all the Winnie the Pooh stuff. So that might be a nice Monday stream. But yeah, tomorrow, Moonlight Peaks. Sunday off, and then back Monday. Yeah, as always, if you're not already part of the Discord, actually there's a link just above from the bot. So do go join the Discord if you want the schedule. The schedule will go up either tomorrow or Sunday. Generally, and as far as I know for next week, the streams will be Saturday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. Can't see anything getting in the way of that, unless something goes on with a car. You never know. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. If you're not already following and you would like to follow, please do hit that follow button so you can find your way back here. Yeah, that's kind of it. I'm going to get some raid messages up. First one is for subscribers, second one is for followers. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you relax, do something nice for yourself. Do all those good things that you may have spent the week going, nah, I shouldn't do it. You should do it. Look after yourself. You know, do good things for yourself and your loved ones and anyone in your life that you just think they need some good times. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Let's find somebody to raid over to. As always, we try and raid over to people we haven't raided to in a hot minute. So, for instance, the person I just clicked then is amazing, but we raided over to them like 2 minutes ago. Let's have a quick little look. But yeah, if you like, I would recommend Disney Dreamlight Valley already. It feels like it could rule my life for a bit in the absolute best way possible. And I'm here for it. It feels like a game I need in my life right this second. Because it's like I was saying earlier, there are certain games that you just need them at different times in your life. Sometimes you need something super hyperactive and... yeah, that way inclined, and other times you just need to chill. And this is that chill game. Let's head over to Miss Adams. I love Vix. Vix is a very nice lovely person who is just starting to do her partnerversary Power World marathon streams. You're going to be all set up for a long time with her. One day we'll do a marathon stream. It's not today, but it's penciled in my head at some point. Maybe around my birthday. That might be quite nice. There will be a marathon stream. As always, I'm trying to come up with ideas of how to grow the channel, grow the community, all that stuff. So maybe at some point, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, Miss Fadams, aka Vix, is a really lovely person. She's going to be playing a bunch of Power World, because Power World's just gone 1.0. And I think it's going to be quite a big hit. I don't know if it's my kind of game. Maybe it will be at some point. But yeah, we're going to head over to her. Share your love, even if you've got to head off at any moment. Please join the raid. It's always nice to have a raid with a decent number of people. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Catch you all soon. I'm just gonna actually, while having this, no, let's head over to her. Yeah, she's good people. And I will see you all very soon. Take care. See you to Monday. No, not Monday. Tomorrow. Not Monday. Why did I say Monday? Tomorrow. Take care.